What's up?
My name is 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀.
My name is Ben.
We are back with a new video entitled 𝗀𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗿 Sunway.
For anyone who's new to Monash, if you want to get around more, we will be taking you around the hot spots, right?
Get your cameras ready.
Let's go.
So guys, we are at 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀.
If you want to get your 10K steps, this is the way to travel.
Alright, so welcome to the BRT. We're here at a station. So the BRT basically takes you around Sunway City.
You can use your touch and go card, IC, Rapid KL card, or even tokens that they provide at machines. It's actually a very efficient way to travel around the Sunway City.
So we just got off, and right behind you see over there is Sunway Medical Center.
But of course, we don't want you here often because it's a medical center. So stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll see you at the next checkpoint.
Alright, sure.
Let's go. So we are here at Sunway Geo Avenue.
So Sunway Geo is kind of like a mall, but not really. You can have food here, there's restaurants here, grocery shopping, you can do that here as well.
You can take the BRT from Monash to Sunway Geo within like 2 to 3 minutes.
And right now we're here in Rock Cafe. Yes.
Exactly. So you can find almost anything and everything here in Rock Cafe. Please come here during your long breaks and try to explore yourself.
There's so many types of cuisines for you to enjoy here at Rock Cafe, as well as next door, 𝗀𝗏𝗃. It's a 𝗪𝗔. It's a Malay Indian fusion type of cuisine. So please explore your taste buds and explore the various kinds of cuisines we have to offer here in Sunway City. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the final stop of the 𝗀𝗏𝗃 Sunway tour. We are in Sunway Pyramid.
And for Monash students, it's about 5 to 10 minutes from
the
Monash.
BRT?
There are actually a lot of things that they can find here.
Arcades, the archery range, we've got bowling, we've got cinemas, we've got so many things to do here, honestly, we can't even count. If you want to find out, come here for yourself. Alright, so we're back. We really hope everyone enjoyed the video.
So for the very last time, this is 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀.
This is Ben.
Signing off.
good afternoon. Welcome back to the Monash Cup 2021 live stream with me. I know my face is still new. Obviously, this is the first time I'm live streaming. So my name is 𝗀𝗲𝗏. I am a Monash student. I'll be co-hosting today's game with...
My name is Brandon. You guys can recognize my face. You know, I'm a familiar face. So thank you for the introduction, 𝗀𝗲𝗏. Cool.
Is it?
I hope the audience thinks my face is familiar. You know, I've been on here a lot.
Is it quite distinctful?
Okay, 𝗀𝗲𝗏, you know, I did not come here to be exposed or to be attacked. But
anyways, so welcome back to the live Scrim, I believe what it's called. So so today's game we'll be playing the CS:GO.
Yeah, correct.
So can you tell us more about it, Brandon?
Yeah, I think I could tell you more about it. But before that, you know, I think we need to give a shout out to our organizers, IRL Asia.
Yeah, we're collaborating with IRL Asia right now.
Correct. And in collaboration with Monash University as well, and sponsored by RealMe and Gamers Hideout. So yeah, CS, 𝗀𝗲𝗏.
Talk about it, Brandon.
You know, I was just about to get to talking about it, 𝗀𝗲𝗏. You're very aggressive.
I can't wait for you to talk about it. So introduce us about the game. What do you think about it?
Yeah, for those of you at home who do play CS, or for those who don't play CS, right? So CS:GO is much like Valorant if you play Valorant, or if you don't play Valorant as well, right? It's like a first-person shooter game. So essentially, you know, you're playing pretty much like a soldier, you know, so like an agent going around shooting the enemy team, and whoever kills the other enemy team first wins.
So that's how you win.
Exactly, that's how you win.
The enemy.
Exactly, that's pretty much the simple part about CS:GO. And you know, you can also plant the bomb, and if the bomb explodes as a terrorist, you win.
So it's a group play, right? Like
Exactly, yeah, it's 5v5, so you need to work together, you know, with your teammates. You gotta have good coordination and good communication. That's what you gotta have, yeah.
Alright, then what do you think about today's game?
Honestly, today's game, you know, I've heard that it's between, you know, 𝗯𝗶𝗀𝗀 and Opinicus, or the Leviathan Opinicus, mind you,
We'll see that soon.
Yeah, we'll see that soon. Yeah, Leviathan Opinicus.
Yes.
Right, that's how it's gonna be today, and I think it's gonna be a really, really interesting matchup, right? We've heard that Opinicus has a player that is both really, really high ranking in Valorant and in CS, right? And this player could be the star man for Opinicus today. Leviathan and Opinicus, you know, both of them did participate in, you know, last Monash Cup's, you know, CS game. And yeah, 𝗀𝗲𝗏, I think it's going to be a really, really interesting game today.
I think we'll just leave it back to the casters now, so that's it for me. So casters, good luck casting the games. I can't wait to see the games.
All right, thank you, 𝗀𝗲𝗏.
Bye-bye.
All right, now that 𝗀𝗲𝗏's left, I'm joined by someone new, Rain.
I'm Rain. I'm also a Monash student, and welcome to today's CS:GO live stream.
Yeah, Rain, you know, you're a latecomer. I hope you're not going to insult me like 𝗀𝗲𝗏 did, you know?
I hope not. Yeah, I hope not. I won't. Okay, no promises, but I won't.
No promises. Okay, all right, Rain, no promises. But yeah, Rain, I know I've already introduced the teams today. You know, Opinicus and Leviathan. But yeah, CS. What do you make of today's game, and how do you think is this going to be today?
Well, I think today's game is going to be interesting. Given that they've banned two of the most common maps. So it's going to be pretty interesting today.
Yeah, that's true. You know, like you said, two of the most common maps, and I think we'll head right now into the map ban picks just to show you exactly what we were talking about. So as Rain mentioned, yeah, two of the most common maps, Mirage and Dust 2. You know, Rain, what do you make of those map bans, like them banning the two most common maps?
Well, you know, I guess there's a reason why they banned those two maps, because they're played so often that, you know, they might be worried that well, all the players know where to hide. They know they have strategies for those maps already in mind.
Yeah.
So by banning common maps, well, both teams will actually get a small upper hand at the game itself. You know, some of these maps might be new for some of these players, or they might not have much experience with those maps.
That is very, very true. You know, Nuke. You know, I'm not sure. You know, we both don't play CS that much, but I know that Nuke looks complicated. It looks complex, and yeah, I'm not really sure what you think about Nuke, but you know, I think I'll start first. I think Nuke is going to be a very interesting map. You know, like you said, it's not a very common map, so you know, we'll see a lot of different strategies and a lot of different ways to play the map, right? So you know, what else do you think about that?
Well, you know, I personally have never played Nuke before, but you know, judging from what I just saw online briefly, it's a really complicated map. There's a lot of spaces. There's a lot of spaces for things to take place, you know. People can hide in a lot of places as well.
Yeah, I think that's very, very true. You know, Rain, you haven't played Nuke before, let's keep it that way. Nuke sucks. Okay, honestly, I'm not one of my most favorite maps, but then we also have map 2, Inferno. Inferno, I think I'll give you some context, Rain. You know, years ago, Inferno didn't look the way it did now, then it got reworked, right, it got remastered, and it looks a bit different, and now it looks much, much better. So, you know, what do you think about that?
Well, I'm not gonna know till I see it because I actually haven't played CS:GO in about like maybe 2 or 3 years. So, you know, I don't have much to say about it.
Yeah, I think that's completely fine. You know, like you said, you know, you haven't played in a while. Inferno is very brand new, right? Even I'm not fully really up to date with all the new callouts, but I assume nothing much has changed. And I think we're gonna have a really, really good game today. You know, so I hope that, you know, you're in for some exciting games. You know, even as someone that doesn't play CS, what are you looking most forward to today, C?
Well, I'm looking most forward to you know, looking at how our players are going to strategize, whether they're just going to like play by hiding or you know, whether they're actually going to go all out and start attacking, start planting bombs.
Yeah, I really think that, you know, I hope they go for a bit more of an aggressive play. You know, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of like the whole hiding thing. Like I don't know about you, but yeah, I just love me some aggressive 5v5 plays, right?
Yeah, I definitely prefer that because, like, you know, when you're hiding, right, it's so boring. You're not seeing anything. They're literally just like crouching in corners, you know. They're like, what's that word for walking really slowly?
They're shifting, right?
Yeah, shifting around. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're actually right. Yeah, shifting is, dare I say, just a very, not a very nice move. You know, you're making everyone here bored. You're making, you know, Rain and I, you know, we're gonna yawn. We're gonna see you shifting around the map, not really doing much. But yeah, I think, you know, CS, you know, maybe you haven't played a lot, but yeah, I hope we see a lot of good strategies. Even if you are shifting, make sure you shift with purpose, right?
Yeah, I'm also hoping to see some clutches here today, you know, like, you know, at the very last minute before the bomb's gonna go off, you know, the CTs managed to defuse the bomb. I'm really looking forward to see those today.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, the clutch, you know, like maybe the CTs, this was 0.01 seconds left, a bomb has been defused. Yeah, I'm hoping we see some of that, you know, like 1v4s, 1v3s, you know. I'm sure you're like really excited to see those like really intense clutches as well, yeah.
Yeah, also, I don't know about you guys, but, you know, so it's a best of 3 and I'm actually hoping to somehow see a third map. And, yeah, but with the third map, there could be a 4th, a 5th, and 6th. So I don't know. Now that I think about that, I'm having second thoughts.
Yeah, I think, you know, having a third map is always nice. You know, it's I like to call it the caster's curse because so far with all the other scrims we've had, including Valorant, you know, Dota, etc., we haven't exactly had a third map yet. So maybe today could be the one. And we could finally see a third map, and we might have to stay in the studio for a little bit longer, right? A little bit longer. Yeah, but honestly, I'm really, really looking forward to it. I think the third map, if I remember correctly, was Overpass, and we didn't really get to talk much about Overpass, right? But you know, have you ever played an Overpass before?
It's the one on the train, right? Yeah, I think I have like once. Yeah,
the one with the train. Honestly, it's very, very interesting because I don't know if you knew this, but a lot of the players actually have to play around the train because you can actually throw grenades, and actually it's a pretty good sound indicator, etc., etc. So you know, I think that we're gonna be in for a really, really great, you know, best of 3 today. If it does go to you know, a third map, Rain, you know, you're gonna be here longer.
Yeah. Oh, you know, speaking about grenades, one thing I'm really not looking forward to is flashbangs because we can see everything that's going on, and if there's a flashbang, our eyes are probably gonna hurt. Yeah.
That is very true.
It's very true.
I didn't bring my sunglasses to the studio today, Rain. I hope you didn't just curse my eyes. You know, they're very sensitive already, and those flashes, I think you're right. They might blind both of us today. I hope you brought your sunglasses.
Yeah. You know, I didn't either. But I wish I did. I wish I brought at least contacts, you know, so that my eyes would be safe.
Yeah, my eyes will be safe from the disaster. We'll see. No, not the disaster. We're gonna see a really good game. And you know, I think flashes. Yeah, like you said, I think you brought up a really good point about utility usage. Utility is really, really crucial in CS. You were casting with me Valorant a few weeks back, right? And you know that Valorant has so many things going on, but CS is down to the basics.
Yeah. You know, one thing I'm also looking forward to is the first round, the pistol round. I want to see you know, how that goes. Because the pistol round is when everybody literally has the same weapon, so yeah, that's a good chance to kind of estimate who's gonna do what and who's going to I'm not gonna use any words here. Who's gonna do well and who's gonna
not do so well, right? Yeah, I understand what you're saying, right? Yeah, honestly, I think you're right. You know, I was gonna draw a lot of comparisons between, you know, CS and Valorant because, you know, you and I were casting Valorant not too long ago. That, you know, CS is a really down to the basics kind of game. It's all up to your aim, right? How good you are at aiming. While Valorant has a lot of abilities. So you said pistol round. I think you're actually right because pistol rounds, you know, it's just pistols. You can't buy, like, usually people try not to buy too much grenades on pistol round, and it's just all up to aim and strategy. Yeah. So what are things that you're looking forward to?
Knife fights for sure.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna see a lot of knife fights, right? If I'm being completely honest, knife fights are maybe we'll see it like if it's like maybe 15-0, and one team is like,
yeah,
man, okay, we're gonna lose anyways, so let's go for it.
Yeah. You know, when I first started playing CS, there would be these games where I would troll and I would just use the knife. I would never buy anything at all. And that's a super, you know, it's not nice. It's not a nice move, but I like to see how like a game just with knife only goes.
Just a game with knife only, you know, maybe we could include that as a fun game mode, but Rain,
yeah,
you know, I hope you're not doing that in your ranked game because I would have reported you otherwise, right, for trolling my game. But I think you're right. I think it's nice to have some little fun and all, but maybe Rain, I just want to ask you, you know, if when you did like play some CS, right, did you have like a favorite weapon of sorts to use?
It was AK actually. AK was my favorite weapon.
Oh, you know, why so the AK?
Because of the firing speed. The firing speed was the main thing.
Yeah, the firing speed is the main thing.
And it's also not that heavy, you know. I don't remember the name of the heavy weapon. Was it rifle?
Like Negev, yeah, things like that.
Those are really heavy. And you know, I hate walking around with a heavy weapon because my movement speed will be really slow. Yeah,
that's very true. And you know, movement speed in CS is actually quite important because it kind of determines like who's gonna get to that spot first, who's gonna get to this bomb site, who's gonna get to peak first, right? I think a lot of different factors. And you know, I think you're right. AK is a really nice weapon. You know, I think since you play some Valorant, it's like, you know, AK, Vandal is pretty much the same, right? So, you know, what do you, I think we didn't talk a lot about that earlier, but like the comparisons between CS and Valorant, like which game, you know, it's gonna be a bit controversial, but which game do you think is actually harder to play?
Honestly, I think Valorant, because Valorant has so many abilities. While CS is just down to the basics, like you said earlier on.
Yeah, honestly, it's a controversial topic, right? It really is a controversial topic. And yeah, I think yes, Valorant has a lot of abilities, CS is down to the basics. And honestly, I really miss playing CS because of that. And you know, CS is just down to aim, and my aim has been kind of trash lately, not gonna lie. I haven't really been practicing. I haven't really been up to speed with my aim. But hopefully we're gonna see some really good games later, right? Honestly, like, yeah.
Yeah, Valorant has some advantages because some of the abilities in Valorant enable you to heal. Like I believe Sage, you know, you can heal. So those are some advantages you might see in Valorant, and you know, you can. There's one character, one character where you can shoot an arrow and can view that area that you want to see. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, 𝗀𝗶𝗀𝗀.
Yeah, so
𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
Compared to CS, there's really no way you can see the other team unless you're going towards them. I believe that is the case.
Yeah.
Well, that was the case when I was playing back then. I don't know about now.
Yeah, back then, right? Yeah, I think, yeah. So honestly, after a long extended wait, you know, now after all this discussion, I'm getting quite thirsty, but now we're finally going to be able to get into the game and see what's going on. You know, we have a little warm-up from the teams here, Opinicus and Leviathan. We've been long waiting for this moment, Rain. We've been waiting quite a while to see the game, and yeah, so far, we're on Nuke. Like we said, Nuke, a very bright map. Hey, we can't see this on stream, that's inappropriate. Yeah, right, yeah, but Rain, what are you hoping to see soon?
Well, I have zero expectations for... I mean, okay, this round's the pistol round.
Yeah, it's going to be a pistol round first round, yeah.
It is. So I guess I'm hoping to see... I'm not hoping to see a clutch. It's not going to be possible in the first round.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just hoping to see them, you know, play aggressive, not like defensive, not hiding in the middle of nowhere, not hiding behind walls.
Yeah.
Not hiding behind boxes. That's you know, pretty boring.
Yeah, I think you're right. Pistol rounds usually, you know, I'm looking for chaos, right? I'm looking for all of them just gonna rush in and just 5v5. But right now, you know, we're just waiting for the teams to get ready in the meantime. But while we're doing that, Rain, I just realized it's a bit rude of me. I haven't really asked you how your day was today. So are you doing okay recently?
Yeah, I'm doing quite okay. I just had my second dose like 3 days ago, so that's like 11 more days. 10 more days. I don't know. 11 more days to dine in for me. I'm not encouraging everybody to go out and dine in. Okay, but I'm choosing to dine in because my family is dining in anyway. So it doesn't make a difference if I stay at home.
I see. Yeah. So what kind of vaccine? What vaccine did you get actually?
Sinovac.
Oh, Sinovac. Yeah.
The side effects generally just make me more tired. So kind of apologize if I'm a bit like more tired than usual today.
All right. So thank you for telling us what vaccine you got, Rain. But now it's time for us to actually head into the game. So as usual, we're actually gonna. It's a custom to usually start with a knife fight. So that's the knife fight that you were looking towards, Rain.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's gonna be an interesting round. We see that Opinicus is Leviathan. Sorry.
Yeah.
Leviathan is what? That was.
A lot just happened while we were trying to describe it.
That's brutal.
Yeah, a lot of brutal fights. Fab just waiting at the top right now, waiting, seeing his rest of his team die. He's like, hey guys, just take me.
Yeah, Fab's just sacrificing himself right now. It's like, just take me, and is suffering right now.
Yeah, exactly. Now they have a little fight. So we have another, actually they're gonna start instantly, not gonna really wait for that minute to warm up. So now we're gonna actually see the pistol round. So, Opinicus have already selected the side they wanna play on. So Opinicus will be starting as terrorist, Leviathan as counter-terrorist, and we're in for a really, really interesting pistol round, right?
Well, right now we're seeing Leviathan. They're going through the admin. I think they're heading towards. I can't really see.
Yeah, they're gonna head towards B here. Fab actually managed to take down one. Are gonna get taken down by Devil here. 4v4 situation. Leviathan have a little bit of advantage. Right, they're trying to rush on the ramp. Leviathan, Opinicus a little bit low HP. We actually managed to take out another one.
And another one goes down on the Leviathan.
Yeah, Devil managing to take down two. Opinicus has control of the bomb site, right?
Yeah, Opinicus should probably okay.
Corona! Corona! Oh my god!
And Opinicus is that was.
Yeah, Opinicus actually won that round. We went silent for a moment because it's like they were actually 2v2ing and we weren't really sure what's going on. But Opinicus actually managed to pull out a 1v2 clutch there at the end, and Corona looked like he was going to destroy the whole of Opinicus, but Opinicus got their vaccines as well, just like you this week, right? So nothing has happened, right? We start off the next round, right? So what do you think about Opinicus, and what do you think is going to give them an advantage because they won the pistol round?
Well, it's definitely going to give them an advantage. I think they're going to go plan as soon as possible. They probably should.
Frost actually managed to take down one. Amar actually managed to take down another arch going down. Opinicus now with an advantage 5v1.
5v1, it looks like Opinicus is going to win this round.
Yeah, honestly, it looks going to be a very difficult round for Fab to actually try to come back. He has a scout in hand, but it's a 5v1 situation. All of Opinicus have SMGs. He's trying to climb the ladder, trying to see if anyone's. Oh, they spot him. They're going to try to knife him, actually. What if I actually get a knife onto him?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Fab didn't really do a good job of hiding the vents.
Yeah, he was being a bit loud in the vents. Kind of sus and tough. Alright, we're not going to get started on the Among Us memes. Right. Hey, do you play Among Us, man?
Oh, yeah, I do.
You like Among Us? You like the game?
I do, but I usually never vent.
You usually never vent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad venting, honestly, seems kind of OP as an imposter. But as I'm saying that, Leviathan have a lot to do, right? They're 2 rounds down, and they all have deagles, I think, except one.
Yeah, well, we never look at Opinicus. All of them are crowded up in one area. I think almost all of them. I think they're about to try to head for a plan right now. Yeah,
actually, Ashiro actually managed to take down one. So it's a 4v5 now for Opinicus. A little bit difficult because deagles are actually really, really good at holding an angle. And Frost whiffing a lot, having to switch to pistol. He's being surrounded. He's going to get shot a lot, but doesn't actually manage to take any damage. Mashiro, on the other hand, down to 17 HP. Frost trying to go for the peak, manages to get Corona down to also 33 HP.
And Corona's dead. I hope it's real life too.
Yeah, we've done it, guys. Corona is no more. 𝗀𝗃𝗀 goes down to Frost. Right, Frost is surviving so hard. 𝗯𝗃𝗀 as well on the outside. 2v4 situation now for Leviathan. Deagle and Glock in hand. Arc already down to half HP. Ooh! A nice tap onto Frost. 2v3 situation. Opinicus are already down on the beam. Onside, they're trying to flank him. 2 HP. Goes down to Devil.
Well, Leviathan and...
Oh! Wait, Zlatan actually managed to take down too.
Leviathan is gonna clutch this round.
Oh, that's the clutch that you were trying to hope for earlier, Rain.
Yeah.
Oh, he sees him. Oh, he wins the round. 1v3 clutch with a 5-7, Zlatan.
Well, that's good news for Leviathan. The first win. They finally have a bit more money. They had a bit more money. Yeah.
Yeah, Zlatan, what a hero, reminding me of the footballer in real life, maybe. 1v3 clutch for Zlatan with just a pistol in hand. I don't know, Rain. I feel like Opinicus should have asked for more there. Opinicus really should have won that round, right?
But we gotta watch out for Opinicus because you know 3 of them right now. I believe they have Molotovs. I can't really see it from here, but yeah, they do, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think they do have a lot of utility, like you mentioned, and now they're trying to put some utility around the area to make sure that Opinicus really have to try a lot of different rotations to get to different bomb sites, right? So I think here, Freebie actually, man, Corona, sorry, Corona goes down again. Opinicus saying, public health is key, and trying to take down Corona, and Leviathan now down to 4 men.
As you can see, Fab is also down by like 12 HP, but that's not that much. And I think it's gonna heal.
Yeah, exactly. I think Fab not really gonna do much. Unlike Valorant, like you said, you can't really heal, so he's just down to 88 HP with armor. Their Opinicus being really, really quiet so far, trying to go around the flank around ramp. I think Jared's making a lot of noise. They're gonna try to go up the ladder, trying to see if they can catch Leviathan here on the A side. Oh, they managed to see one, but they're gonna kill him. The op is down. Oh, Devil takes down 3. Oh,
Fab is left alone once again. Oh, Fab's dead.
Fab he managed to take down 𝗃𝗃𝗀, but gets taken down by Frost instantly. And wow, did you see that side entry by Devil? He took down 3 almost instantly by himself.
Well, it happened so fast, I think I might have missed it, but yeah.
Exactly, it all happened so quick. Devil just seems to found everyone on the A side and instantly took down 3. And now Opinicus 3-1 advantage.
Well, it looks like OP is also getting an advantage because they have so much utility. And like you said, utility is really useful.
Exactly. Utility is very, very useful. So, what do you think Leviathan's going to have to do now? Corona actually, I'm saying that Corona takes down 𝗃𝗃𝗀. 4v5 for Opinicus.
Well, right now Leviathan really has to. I hate to say this, but probably the only way they're gonna win this round is by hiding. Yeah,
exactly. And we said we don't really like hiding earlier, but I think you might be right because they have to play a bit safer because Fab, Arc, and 𝗃𝗀𝗀 have pistols and not a rifle, right? And we know that that's very, very difficult for them to win the round from there.
Yeah, and considering that OP has really OP guns right now.
Good one, right? Good one, right? A little bit of a comedian today. But yeah, I think you're right. And Jared is trying to hold an angle here onto the A side. He's trying to see if he can catch any CTs out on the rotate, trying to test Leviathan's patience. The clock is running down. What do you think Opinicus is going to have to do here?
Opinicus has to go for a fast plan right now. They have to have they planted. I actually.
Yeah, you can't really see it. It's so hard. But honestly, right now they're just trying to get. Yeah, as you said, they're trying to get the plant down. They throw out 2 smokes. He sees the leg. He actually dinks him, but he doesn't actually get the kill. He knows he's fallen down. Fabness will get taken down. Frost takes out another one. But Zlatan and Corona respond with 2 huge kills. Opinicus down to a 2v3. 20 seconds on the clock.
Right now, and it looks like Leviathan's gonna win this round.
Yeah, Corona just another kill, but he takes on Devil. But Corona with how many kills? He actually killed 4 there with his op. Corona showing that
showing people who's boss.
Yeah, showing people who's boss. Maybe a little bit sensitive in the current
it is.
Climate, I would say, right? To talk about Corona being so strong, but hey. Opinicus right there, I really think they were, a bit too slow. Like you said, they should have gone for the fast plant instead of trying to wait because Leviathan, they were just waiting and patience pays off.
Well, it looks like now they kind of even. OP and Leviathan both have utility right now, and in fact, Leviathan might have a slightly upper advantage right now. they've used all their money.
Yeah, I mean, they've used all their money, and so they're gonna have to, both teams are gonna have to really try to use this round because utility is so expensive. Fast, and to take down one 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. 𝗧𝗏𝗏 with another kill onto Frost. That is 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀's main man down. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 managing to respond by another kill on Fab, but now it's a 2v4, right? 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 takes on one arc, 20 HP now for 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. Not a lot he can do, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏 manages to take down 𝗧𝗏𝗏. 2v2. They're, both Opinicus are really low, but I don't know if that's actually going to matter. They're going to hit up to the B side. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 manages to actually find him, and 𝗀𝗏𝗏 takes down 2. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 saying, hey, don't forget about me, and Leviathan are going to win the round.
Well, it's now even. It's 3-3 right now.
Yeah.
Well, both teams' economy is pretty similar right now, so it's kind of an even playing field. As you can see, Leviathan is taking a lot of utility, while Opinicus doesn't have any utility right now, and four of them are down to pistols. Yeah,
I think you're actually very right. Opinicus has no utility, so attacking is going to be quite difficult for them. 𝗧𝗏𝗏 takes a lot of damage from a frag grenade. Right, Frost with good aim there with the grenade. 𝗧𝗏𝗏 trying to check the door. He goes for a really risky Molotov here. He doesn't see anything there, so he knows that they actually might be outside or trying to go for a B push.
I think the key for OP to win is fast plants, because if they wait, Leviathan is definitely going to get an advantage, because Leviathan seems to be getting more and more aggressive as the rounds progress. Well, not right now. They're hiding in many places, but in earlier rounds they were being really aggressive. And
Flash goes out. Fab manages to take down Frost. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is going to pick down the AK. 𝗃 gets taken down by 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 as well. 3v5 for Opinicus. Like you said, Leviathan is aggressive, but also hiding in the right location, and it pays off because now they've got the advantage, for the rest of the round.
Well, yeah, right now it's a 5v3. Leviathan, everyone's still standing. Opinicus, 2 down, 3 down, 2 to go.
Yeah, Devil here managing to actually take down 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗀. Fab with a good response onto 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, but 𝗀𝗏 trying to sneak around. Oh, Corona with a headshot with the off, and now it's just down to Devil with the Beagle. Oh, Devil managed to take down 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 wasn't looking the right way. Devil trying to take down one with M4.
And Devil's dead.
Yeah, the Devil
Leviathan wins the round.
Yeah, the Devil is dead indeed. Leviathan takes round 7, and now we move on to round 8. A really good round there with Leviathan, but we have to give Devil a lot of credit. He tried to go for the deagle kills, and he managed to actually get 2. Yeah. And we have actually a pause.
We have a pause.
Yeah, maybe it looks like a pause either due to a technical error or one of the players had to do something. But we have a really quick timeout here from Opinicus. Just a quick 1 minute timeout, maybe to discuss some strategy or to someone needs to go to the bathroom. Hurry up.
If we look at their weapons right now, OP only has just pistols, with the exception of one person with not a pistol. And so it seems like they might be having a lower hand. They might have a disadvantage compared to Leviathan. Look at Leviathan's utility. There's a lot of utility over there.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. I think Opinicus are actually going to go for an eco-saver so far, unless they will buy at the last second. Yeah, they actually are going to buy AKs at the last second. Right, they do have to try to go for something here. Right? They have to go for a win here. Leviathan has full weapon. Oh, they've actually only decided to go with 3 weapons on Opinicus.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, we're probably gonna see another Leviathan win because they have so much utility. I can't really see what they have, but I hope they have flashbangs.
Yeah, I really hope they have a lot of utility to be able to, capture a site really quickly, because, Leviathan are always going to play really patiently. They're just going to sit on the side. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 actually managed to take down one with the op.
Down.
Yeah, it's a very nice kill onto Corona. Corona's finally gone from the round. No longer able to use his op. Fab taking a little bit of damage. Frost also equally damaged, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is trying to catch anyone out. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 trying to see if any of the CTs play aggressive. And they do! And 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 actually managed to take down 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. Fab responds onto 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. 3v4 now for Leviathan. Going to be really difficult for them to defend against 4.
Well, we're looking at OP right now. OP's just, they're hiding in one corner right now. They're not really moving that much. Oh, okay.
As soon as you said that, it started moving.
And Leviathan is pretty spread out right now. So it's gonna be pretty hard for OP to kill all of Leviathan because they are so spread out around the map. And I think that's a pretty good strat. Why not just wait until the timer goes off?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think when the timer goes out, only 30 more seconds, right? Honestly, I'll be speechless if Opinicus doesn't try to, there I took a little second to even process what Opinicus was doing, right? Trying to see what they're actually doing around the map, because right now, they're just trying to throw smokes onto the A side. They don't actually see anyone, but you know what? He doesn't spot, Jared doesn't spot 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 above, but Ammar responds. Art trying to go for the flanker, 3v2. Opinicus have the advantage. Fab still here, Heaven. Trying to see where they are. Bomb is planted. Fab trying to shoot something, but wait. Oh! He gets one through the smoke. Ammar's down. But
and Fab gets shot.
Yeah. Fab, you're right. Gets shot by Frost, and now it's a 1v2 for Arc. He opens the door, so they know he's there. He's trying to spray through. Oh, he doesn't get it. He knew where he was, but he just doesn't get it. The M4 just isn't that good at wall banging, unlike the AK and Opinicus. A much needed win from them, 4-4.
Well, now we can see that OP's economy is doing much better than Leviathan. So OP is going to get an upper hand in terms of economy, and they're also getting almost full utility again.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. The economy really, really works out. When you win. Oh, 𝗀𝗲𝗿 whiffs, and they know that one of the CTs is outside right now. Leviathan trying to play a bit more aggressive. It's actually 𝗀𝗏. He takes so much damage, and Fab gets taken down by 𝗀𝗏, who's just going around. 𝗀𝗏 takes down one. Frost is down. 𝗀𝗏 trying to play more aggressive, trying to see who's there. Arc just waiting around this corner now to see if anyone goes ramp. They're probably gonna die because it's very rare that they check that corner.
Well, right now, oh my god, that flash. Okay, so Leviathan is pretty spread out once again. And OP is not really going for that plan strategy right now. They're just going for attacking each other right now, and OP one of them.
Oh, 𝗀𝗏!
3 of them taken down.
Yeah, 𝗀𝗏 manages to take down 2 in quick succession, and Devil manages to respond with 1, but now 1v3 for Devil. Devil is actually the top carry right now for Opinicus, right? 14 kills to his name. He does manage to spot out 1, doesn't actually take a lot of damage. He can still fight. He manages to take down 𝗀𝗏, so now he knows that the outside is open, but there's still 1 waiting for him. Devil against the outside, but they're gonna flank him. A huge flank by 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀. Good communication there from Leviathan, and they win the round.
Well, we're gonna have a look at OP, and OP's economy again. Once again dropped. Dropped significantly. Are they gonna go with pistols all this round? Oh no, they're not.
They're gonna go with SMGs actually, right? I think this SMG play allows them to really, really rush a site really, really quickly. Allows them to play super aggressive. They don't have to wait, because usually when you play like a sniper, you have to wait for your sniper to get a kill before you go in. But now all of you just rush together at once, right?
Well, it's super weird how OP is not going in for a farm. Done.
What a kill by Devil onto Fab. As soon as you're saying that, right? They weren't going for the fast plant, but Devil just ran it. he just YOLO'd it.
And they just dropped the bomb. Do you see that?
Yeah, they dropped the bomb. Just waiting to see. Don't want to push in yet. 𝗀𝗏𝗿 manages to take down some damage with him. Because of the watch, he doesn't see anything. 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗏 takes down 2. Devil should have really gotten him. Arc manages to take down Ammar. 𝗀𝗏 takes down Jared, and now suddenly, what was an advantage for them? 𝗀𝗏 takes down 1, and wow. Yeah, Leviathan victory. What a music disc, right, from Leviathan there. I didn't recall saying whose music disc it was, but yeah, the great victory music for them.
Well, now Leviathan has almost full utility, and we're looking at OP right now. OP is doing too well. OP is playing with pistols. Okay. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I think you're right. Having to play pistols again because their economy is so poor, like you mentioned before, right? Losing round after round, it's going to really, really take a toll on your economy. And now Feb trying to smoke actually that end, just so they don't try to push through the smoke. Feb doesn't actually see anyone, so he knows they're actually somewhere inside. The door does go down. 𝗀𝗏 knows they're somewhere there. He doesn't see anything so far. He has the op, right? 𝗀𝗏 not really seeing much. 𝗀𝗏𝗿 trying to check the outside. He knows there was a smoke. He knows someone had to drop it. He doesn't see anyone. Opinicus playing really carefully so far.
Yeah. Well, OP has to play careful this round because they have little to no utility. And the only hope of winning is probably planting the bomb.
Yeah, exactly. They have to just go for a bomb rush here. Arc does actually manage to take down Devil, but Arc is super low. Actually, a lot of people on the side of Leviathan are really, really low right now. This could give Opinicus an advantage, but 𝗀𝗏 is so deadly on the op today. Managed to take down 𝗀𝗏𝗿. 𝗀𝗏 with another kill into Ammar. 𝗀𝗏 is just unstoppable on the operator, the op right now. Sorry, the operator, the op. Almost got the game wrong here. Frost manages to take down 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 as I was speaking about my mistake. 2v4. Opinicus, it's going to be really, really difficult for them, right?
Well, you know, we can see that Jared's holding the bomb, and right now, you know, and Leviathan is probably gonna try to down.
Corona takes down Frost, and Fab just flanks Jared because he knows that Jared is just sitting there. Leviathan 7-4 now. You know, now Opinicus have the money to buy guns, but again, if they potentially lose this round, it might get difficult for them again, right? They're really, really unsure. You know, they're going for the sudden purchase, but again, only 4 of them buy. Amar missing out on weapons. Oh, he does actually buy in the end, right? So we do have a full buy from both sides, a lot of utility, right? I'm hoping this is going to be a good round.
I'm hoping it's going to be a good round too.
Yeah.
We already see that, I think that from OP.
Devil decides to take his own life. Devil down, back to hell. 𝗀𝗲𝗿𝗶𝗀𝗀 with a nice response onto 𝗲𝗂. 4v4 situation. 𝗀𝗲𝗿𝗀𝗀's trying to see if anyone else pushes smoke, but he doesn't see anyone. Frost gets taken down by Fab. And again, Opinicus just lacking a man in their push. Amar takes down Fab. Jaren takes down 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀. As soon as I was saying how they lacked a man, and then suddenly Leviathan lost a little bit of patience and pushed out.
Well, it looks like Leviathan is gonna. Well, it's a 1v3 situation right now. It looks like Leviathan might lose this round.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really difficult for Leviathan to come back from the situation. 1v3. Jared does get shot a little bit, but Amar is there to back him up. Arc goes down. No issues. A really, really good round from Opinicus. Just what we needed to see after, you know, those last 3 rounds. And Opinicus still doesn't have the lead, but
you know,
yeah.
Right now we can see that you know, Devil and Corona, they haven't died yet right now. They've been alive this whole time, and they both have the most kills on each of their teams. So you know, I'm hoping to see a lot more you know, clutches from them.
Yeah, that's true. We've only really seen one big clutch, and that was really, really much earlier in the round before. And now we're just, you know, I think this is the thing about Nuke. It's a really test of patience on Nuke, right? You really have to wait for your enemies to either try to push you or you push them back in. And right now, Jared is trying to see if any of the CTs are going to push from ramp, right? They're trying to play, Opinicus are trying to play more of the angles just to see where Leviathan could possibly be. Fab doesn't really see anyone on A. He's going to try to rotate outside to throw some utility, maybe. Yeah.
Well, you know, as we can see, OP just dropped the bomb, so it feels like they don't really want to plan right now. That's not their strat. Their strat is to take down Leviathan, but that's not happening, unfortunately. Leviathan takes Jared down.
Yeah, Fab just with another really nice kill onto Jared. Now, Opinicus, like you mentioned, they dropped the bomb earlier. They were a bit hesitant to push, but now it's even harder for them to push with 3 men down Arc with a huge kill. The ops are just really, really deadly, honestly, for the CT side on this map because there's so much open areas. Corona managed to take down Frost 1v5 with an AK in down. He whiffs on. A nice music disc right there, but yeah, just not enough. Amar whiffing his shot actually, and now Opinicus, like we said, if they lost, half of their team might, you know, be a little bit of trouble with the economy, and now Leviathan has a huge advantage moving into the next round.
You know, well, right now we're seeing Corona and Devil being the ones without any left at all. They're probably going to be the biggest carries. And OP just dropping it like.
Yeah, Fab just spraying down the smoke. 𝗀𝗲𝗿𝗀𝗀 chokes. He doesn't actually manage to get Fab, but are they going to push onto the B side? They're holding a little bit of hesitance. So Art manages to take down Devil. Frost is holding his back angle. He knows that there's one coming. He's actually managing to take down Corona. He might try to save this op, but Leviathan might not want that to happen. Frost, huge wall bang onto Fab. 20 HP. Frost, he has to save this op. That's going to be really crucial for his team, but he doesn't know where to go. Leviathan are just going to play around the bomb, make sure that the next minute is just going to be Frost hiding and trying to save this weapon.
Well, it looks like one of Leviathan is approaching Frost right now. You know, it's like hunting for Frost. Where are you? I can't see you. And Frost is just gonna hide for the rest of the round, I guess.
Exactly. 𝗲𝗄𝗏 just trying to look around. He's trying to see where is Frost. You know, we saw him up here earlier. They both might run into each other. Oh, Frost with a huge flick. 1v1 situation for Frost. Now, I don't know. I think he could actually do this. Arc, they both have an op. Arc doesn't have a rifle, so it really comes down to who can actually get the first peek onto each other. Frost, he doesn't have the bomb yet. Oh, he does now. He's gonna actually get the bomb down. Arc, 1v1 situation. He doesn't see anyone. Really, really good smoke from Frost here. He could actually pull off the 1v4 clutch.
you know, let's hope Leviathan is actually not too far from Frost right now.
Yeah. Oh, Frost! He actually must have taken down 1v4 clutch Frost. What kind of energy drinks or caffeine did you consume today? He's cracked, this man. 1v4 clutch with an op. Wow.
Well, it's a good thing he managed to save that op because you know, that's probably the key to them winning the next round.
Exactly, the op.
And we see that OP has once again full utility, while you know Leviathan has almost full utility.
Exactly. You know, what a clutch from Frost there, saving his team on the brink of defeat. You know, he picked up the op from lurking behind. And next thing you know, he suddenly picks up 4 kills out of nowhere. You know, we thought he was just gonna save, but he went for the aggressive play and it paid off.
Well, right now, you know, if OP wants to catch up, I guess they really need to go in for that fast plan, because Leviathan is like roaming all around the map and taking people down.
Yeah, Corona with a huge kill onto 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 there. Leviathan now have the advantage. Oh, Frost! He's so good at this op right now. He takes down Corona, and now just Arc left with the operator. Oops. Always, you know, slip of my tongue right with the operator. But yeah, Arc manages to take down Devil. Oh, Frost! Another kill of the operator, and now they know that they can actually push onto the B side. They're gonna push down ramp. Frost on the op again, right? He's gonna try to, you know, 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 not actually moving. He's not rotating. They're not convinced that they're already B. 𝗬𝗏 managing to take down Frost, so now there's no more op. 𝗃𝗏𝗏 trying to see if he can see anyone around this window. He notices one here. 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗀 gets taken down by 𝗃𝗏𝗏. 2v2 situation now for Opinicus.
Well, 𝗃𝗏𝗏's you know, not exactly low, not high either. So it's like, you know.
Yeah. Exactly. He's not really. Oh, the 𝗬𝗏! As soon as we're trying to, like, you know, see what happens gonna happen to him, he gets taken down, and now 𝗃𝗏𝗏 in a 1v2 situation. Oh, gets taken down. 𝗧𝗏𝗏 taking down the final kill onto 𝗃𝗏𝗏, and now 9-6, Leviathan have a 3-round advantage going into the next half. What do you think about that, Rain?
Well, you know, that three round advantage is pretty important because, you know, when you switch sides, you're resetting. You're resetting, and even though you're resetting, you know, with that 3-round advantage, right, you know, you're also gonna get, you know, more money, a little more money.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like you said, it's a reset, and at this point, I really took note of the KDAs on both teams, and Leviathan does seem to have a bit of a lopsided KDA, and at this point, right, I think Opinicus looking to really do better on team. 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗀 with a huge kill with all the other shots, but this terrorist will take a really long time to kill him. Frost with another kill into 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗀. Corona, nice kill into Frost there. 3v3 situation. 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗀 and 𝗧𝗏𝗏 goes down. It's just one left. Oh, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 with 3 huge kills on ramp, solo holding that point.
And OP wins their first CT round.
Yeah.
I guess you know, maybe Leviathan and OP, they're both getting some time to get used to their new roles right now.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get used to their play style. And right now, Opinicus with a huge pistol round win, so they're able to play a lot of aggressive weapons, you know, trying to secure round 2. And Leviathan just had to kind of step back for now. Oh, what a peek! Corona with an instant 1D. And 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗀 goes down 4v5 now. Opinicus, as soon as I was trying to say how they should play us aggressive, Arc goes down to Devil 4v4 now. 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏 gets taken out. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗀, tag team duo on the outside, taking down 2.
𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is on 3 HP right now.
Yeah.
That's like super. I don't know if I were in them.
Yeah, Corona, nice to take down Devil, and like you said, you know, you just literally, you know, wow, I'm speechless. Frost just managed to take down the last 2, and Opinicus just wins the round. You know, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, like you said, he was so low, you know, you could just like poke him and he would fall dead. But he just managed to survive. He managed to save his gun, and now Leviathan will be able to buy rifles. Opinicus still having to play with some SMGs here, trying to see what they're going to be able to do this round. You know, CTs have a lot of advantage, in my opinion, in the early stages of the game. And now they're trying to see if Leviathan are going to push to the outside. Arc takes so much damage. 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗀 takes more damage, but 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗀 also managed to respond with a really good headshot to 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗀. 4v5 for Opinicus.
Well, you know, even though OP has 1 man down, I think as soon as I said that.
Yeah, with the MP9 rush. Arc does respond. Frost manages to take down 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗀. 3v2 now. This is actually a really, really huge win for Opinicus if they actually manage to pull this off, because they get to save AKs as a CT side, and that's going to be so huge on the defense.
It looks like 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗀 is almost going to find OP right now, early on. Well, it looks like 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀 missed that.
Yeah, he missed out. He didn't actually go inside the vents. You know, not an imposter, not venting today. 𝗀𝗶𝘀 trying to check around the glass, trying to see anything. They don't actually spot anything out. Arc is a little bit low. They're going to open the door. They're going to make some noise here. Do they see anyone? 𝗀𝗶𝘀 looking a little bit confused on where he's actually looking. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 knows they're down here. Flexing his knife. He has the UMP in hand. He takes on the bomb planter. He doesn't know where Arc is. It's a 1v1. Oh, Arc manages to take him by surprise behind him. Devil Red rushing down now. So is Frost. Arc trying to move around. Not going to play onto the bomb side. Arc with a huge kill onto Devil. 1v1 situation between Frost is behind him though. Look behind you. Look both ways before you cross the street. But Frost takes him down.
Well, now we are at an even score, 9-9. And you know, but we can see that OP's economy is way better. It is way better right now.
Yeah.
You know, so they're getting a chance at full utility. Almost full utility.
Exactly. We do have one safe AK, so Frost wins a lot of money, and so does 𝗀𝗏𝗏. And Leviathan doesn't have, only has 2 rifles. Fab taking 14 damage for no apparent reason there. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 just trying to look outside, flexing his gun skin. Hopefully it's going to pick him up a few kills. But Leviathan, so far, losing their 3-round advantage that we thought was going to be really important for them.
Yeah. I guess, Leviathan's probably like, you know, they're trying to get adjusted to the T side. And another one of Leviathan.
Yeah. Frost just sniping. He's just so good. American sniper here, you know, just like a movie. And you know, Corona is trying to have a spray down here with 𝗀𝗏𝗏. He does manage to find to win the fight in his favor, but Devil Red, oh, he actually managed to take down 𝗀𝗏𝗀 does manage to take down Devil, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏 with a good response, and now Opinicus are just constantly saving Leviathan's weapons, and Opinicus doesn't even have to buy weapons. They're just, you know, picking them up.
Yeah.
And Leviathan are struggling a little bit here. They do have 4 AKs, but Opinicus finally taking the lead in this game.
Yeah, you know, and as you can see, like Leviathan, you know, they are running a bit short on utility right now. Two of them almost don't have anything right now.
Okay, yeah, that is very, very true. And now Opinicus with a 1-round lead. So let's see what they can actually do with this. No one's taken any damage so far. A lot of utility going on here on the outside of Nuke. Devil trying to space through the smoke, trying to see if any of them are crossing to the stairs, but not yet because Arc is already downstairs. He's rushing to the vents, but do they know? Does Opinicus know that they're already here? Opinicus trying to rotate down through the ramp now because they know that Arc is already down here somewhere.
Well, you know, it looks like OP is, you know, tanks are taking a lot of damage.
Oh, 3 down, 4 down for Leviathan. 𝗧𝗏𝗏 left alone. Oh, wait, no, not 𝗧𝗏𝗏. Arc left alone now in a 1v4 clutch. I'm not going to say he's going to, you know, it will be difficult for him, but we've seen Frost win 1v4 clutches, so maybe Arc could do the same.
Yeah, you know, Arc is really clueless where all of OP are right now. You know, he's just walking around looking through glass, trying to find out where they are.
Exactly, he's trying to roam around, but they all have the bomb covered. Arc is going to have so much to do if he wants to try to clutch out this round. He doesn't know where anyone is. 1v4. He's just trying to see if he can get to his bomb quietly, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏 is just staring down the hallway where the bomb is located. Arc, the glass is not broken. He's gonna have to break it if he wants to go to Frost. He knows that Frost is there. He hears some sound. Oh, Frost doesn't actually manage to peek in time. Arc takes down 1. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 now gonna try his luck, right? He knows that Arc is somewhere in there. 1v3, Arc gonna try to use some utility. He's actually gonna try to go for the clutch here. And he does actually take down 𝗀𝗏𝗏. 1v2, but there's no time.
Oh, there's 6 seconds left, you know. Arc should have just picked up the bomb and tried to plant it, but
Yeah, they were covering the bomb. Ah, wasted opportunity. Devil manages to take down Arc at the end there, and he's not able to save the AK. Right, takes him down after the round is over. And now, Leviathan look a little bit broken. Not gonna lie, they were looking really, really good earlier, but Opinicus, Frost, and Devil, so good for their team right now.
you know, I think we usually have to look at the, forgive me for saying this, we have to look at the Corona to you know, rely on Corona and on Leviathan to win the game. Corona hasn't died yet at all. So, yeah.
I mean, he has died. He's died 14 times, but
14 times?
Yeah, he's died 14 times, but you know, we're gonna look up to him to be the main man for Leviathan.
Okay, I keep forgetting it's 𝗀𝗏𝗏.
Yes, KD. I know we say KDA, right? But you know, it's confusing like that. But Opinicus, yeah, 5 full buy from them again, right? They can afford this utility every round. But look, we can't really say the same for Leviathan. 3 AKs on the side of Leviathan, but 2 pistols on the other hand. 𝗀𝗏𝗀 telling them, hey, you know, what do I do with this bomb? I'm not really sure what I'm going to be able to do. Oh, fam! Frost! Someone needs to check this man's PC. I don't know if that was actually legitimate, but that was a crazy flick onto 𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗶𝗃's head.
It looks like, Leviathan should have gone in for fast plan.
Yeah, exactly. Leviathan, but not able to do much. You know, they're trying to go for fast plans, they're trying to push, but not really able to do much right now. 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗃 checking the outside, 2v5 situation for them because of 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗃 taking down 𝘀𝗲𝗏 and 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗃. Trying to push through smoke. Doesn't see anyone. Oh, he misses out. 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗃 was just in the corner. 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗃 takes down 2. Frost is down. 2v3 situation. It could actually be really, really possible for Leviathan to win this.
Yeah, even though Leviathan has 2 people left, all you need to do is plan at the very last few moments.
Exactly.
We're looking at OP right now. OP is all around the map, while some of Leviathan are in the vent.
Yeah, they're trying to see. Oh, 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗃, there's accuracy issues when you're hanging onto the ladder like that, trying to go for the kill. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗃 is just hanging down here so that he can't get the late bomb plant. Does he hear one? He knows that 𝗓𝗍's coming. Wait, what? What is going on? Do you see 𝗓𝗍? Okay, he does see 𝗓𝗍. If he didn't and if he died, that would have been really, really bad because 𝗧𝗵𝗏 managed to get down Devil, but it's not going to matter. Opinicus 12-9 now, 4 rounds away from winning this first map.
Well, we're looking at the economy. Once again, OP has taken the lead in terms of the economy. So they're going to get a bit of an upper hand right here. They are almost having full utility once again.
Exactly, almost full utility once again indeed. Right, Opinicus just able to have cash every round, but now Leviathan also has a full buy. Not much utility to their name, but they're going to try. They're going to have to try to pick up this round, and they're going to have to try to get some momentum going again.
Well, I would say the only way for them to, pick up this round is to go in for a fast plan or go in for a plan right at the end.
Oh, Frost gets taken down by Arc. 𝗲𝗏 also gets taken down by Arc. Arc, what are you doing? You're getting so many good clutches right now. 𝗀𝗏 falls down the ladder, takes a lot of damage. There are a lot of significant damage. They're pushing down to B side because they know that no one's here just yet. They're going to be able to push on. 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗃 trying to check the corners. He takes the right corner. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗃 gets taken down. Looking like Leviathan's round to take now. 2v5 situation for Opinicus.
This might be a victory for Leviathan. It's too early to say anything yet, but it might be a victory round. But OP is trying to play safe right now. Yeah,
I think they're going to have to just try to, like you said, play safe, go for this, to save their guns. But Devil is walking in really, really dangerous territory right now because there's so many enemies around. They're going to try to save in their spawn, but I think Leviathan won't be satisfied with that. Leviathan will try to go and find where Opinicus are saving.
It looks like Leviathan is heading in the direction of OP, and they just missed that. Oh, they are. They're heading once again in OP's direction. Yeah, they're gonna have to try.
Devil and 𝗀𝗏 just saving around the corner here with the op. They're trying to see if they spot anyone out. 𝘀𝗏𝗏𝗃, Arc, and 𝗓𝗍. They're an army. They know that they're somewhere here. Do they see them? Oh, Devil takes on one. Devil takes on 𝗵𝗏. But they don't actually have enough time after the bomb explodes to try to catch anyone out from the save. So they do actually manage to save one up. There will be a timeout by Opinicus here. Really good use of the timeout, right? They lost the round. They're saying, okay, guys, let's disrupt them a little bit and let's try to figure things out.
Yeah, they definitely need a new strat right now. Well, right now we're looking at the economy. It's kind of similar. It's balanced. It's both like 15, 16k. Well, it looks like though Leviathan is getting more utility right now, so they're getting a slightly bigger advantage.
Exactly, a slightly bigger advantage on Leviathan's side indeed. Right, we're not really sure what they're discussing in this timeout, but Opinicus are going to have to respond to that because they're not actually going to try to spend a lot on their weapons. They're going to try to buy a few SMGs. Frost on the op again. We've seen how good he can be on this op. He really has to get so many important picks for his team right now if they want to close out this match. So 12-10, let's see how this round goes. They're moving. Leviathan trying to gather around, trying to test Opinicus, right? Because earlier that win was because Arc managed to get 2 huge kills, but I don't know if he can do that again.
Right now we're looking at
Frost.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Well, right now we're looking at Leviathan.
Frost, 1 huge kill, but I don't think he can get another. Frost, he whiffs. He whiffs a little bit too much. 𝗵𝗏 manages to take down 2. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗃 is not able to cover Frost. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗃, what are you doing? Trolling your teammate a little bit there. Now 3v4 for Opinicus. 𝗵𝗏 is down to like 10 HP. 𝗓𝗍 gets the bomb plant down. Right? Now Opinicus has to try to retake. 𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃 is getting taken down. 𝗯𝗏 and 𝗀𝗏 tag team again. Fab is actually down to 10 HP, so this could be a really real possibility. Fab is to take down 𝗯𝗏, but they know where Corona is. They're both so low HP. Jared is still full HP, and they both have guns to their name. Fab is hiding. He knows that this could be a loss for them. Corona takes down one. Jared, does he manage to find the last one? Corona 20 HP against 100.
Oh, it feels like the bomb's gonna explode pretty soon, right?
Yeah, the bomb will explode soon. There's a smoke there. He has a defusal kit. He's gonna stick it. Oh, Corona gets him. He walks around the smoke. Oh, what a close round there. Wow.
Wow, you know, okay, Leviathan has the upper hand, and once again, as the economy, they're getting full utility right now this round, you know. While OP is just stuck.
Yeah, a little bit stuck here on Opinicus' side. As you said, the Leviathan does have full utility again with a full loadout. And 11-12 Leviathan is picking up a lot of momentum again, you know, from 12-9 now to 12-11. And, you know, with the weapons that they have, they might potentially win this round quite easily. All right, just pushing on the outside again. Fab not really doing much, trying to test a little bit of patience here. Trying to see if he can replicate earlier his formula earlier by taking out two of Opinicus. They're all playing close range weapons. 𝗯𝗏 tries to take down 𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃. Arc responds to the take onto 𝗯𝗏. Frost, huge deagle shot onto Arc.
So, you know, right now it looks like OP is aiming to plant the bomb. Right now they're walking towards, now they're walking away.
Yeah, Leviathan trying to see where they can go to plant the bomb, but Devil manages to take down 𝗧𝗏𝗏. Corona now, not really sure what he can do. 2v4 for Opinicus. What we thought was a round that was so hard for Opinicus to win, they're actually doing quite well. Corona does manage to take down Jared. 2v3 now for Leviathan. And
you know, here we see Fab like hiding, afraid that someone's there, but you know, right now OP is really far away, so they should probably use this opportunity to go ahead and plant bomb. Oh wait, OP is going towards the bomb side. Oh,
OP is already rotating. They hear all the utility. What was that Molotov? Really, really wasted, because now Fab has to worry about Heaven, and he's right to worry about Heaven because Frost takes Frost, what? So huge 1Ds. Okay, Frost, I see you. Okay, didn't come to mess around. 2 huge kills for Frost. Wow.
So another win for OP now.
Yeah, another win for OP in what we thought was so hard, and now Opinicus actually managed to save 3 AKs. Frost, we really need to see, hopefully the replay after that. 3 huge 1Ds in that round, and Opinicus look like they're doing actually really, really well.
Yeah, you know, but right now it looks kind of balanced. Oh, not really. Leviathan, well, only 4 of them have utility. One of them just on their hand.
Exactly.
Right now.
Jared and 𝗯𝗏 take a lot of damage actually. Corona with the op, like you said, 𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃 just saving because he's not really sure what to buy. He does have a diesel now, right? 𝗧𝗏𝗏 smoking it out. Now they're able to cross. Jared not really doing much movement yet. Arc trying to see if anyone's gonna rotate through the smokes. 𝗯𝗏 and Arc are literally body chasing right at this point. They're just targeting.
𝗯𝗏 is like being surrounded by Leviathan a little. He had to be really careful, and he takes down Arc.
Yeah, he does manage to take down one. The Molotov is gonna try to force him out, and he does take a lot of damage, but he doesn't die. No one punishes him for trying to run. And now Leviathan, maybe too much hesitance, but 𝗧𝗏𝗏 actually managed to take down Jared. 4v4 now. 𝗯𝗏 is super low, full HP all on Leviathan's side. 𝗧𝗏𝗏, someone's close. Oh, he doesn't check that corner. Check your corner, 𝗧𝗏𝗏, and Frost takes him down.
𝗧𝗏𝗏 just walked right into enemy territory.
Yeah,
just like that.
He just walked into Frost's crosshair. Frost, he's too good right now. I think he's honestly on almost 30 kills. He's 29 kills, just 1 away from just showing why he's a star man for Opinicus today. And now Opinicus, oh, Fab. Devils is looking at the wrong angle. Fab is already up on the ladder, and now I believe A site will be cleared. Fab actually has a super good angle right now. He's watching the ladder. He knows that they're around him. He has a lot of opportunity. They're just ladder peeking him. It doesn't work out. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 gets taken down. He does manage to get Fab down to 47 HP, but now 2v3 for Opinicus.
Oh, it looks like the Leviathan might actually win this round right now because 𝗯𝗏 is the only one left and 𝗯𝗏 is gone.
Fab, what a round from Fab. Wow, 4 huge kills from him, or 3 or 4 huge kills from him. He did so well in trying to take the A bomb site, and in the defense as well, the bomb site, he just did incredibly well. He's holding that Heaven angle. 13-12, this is such a close game, Rain. It's too close to call.
Too close, there's only 4 more rounds this game, and who knows, they might get 15-15.
Exactly, we could actually really go for an overtime here. I wouldn't be surprised if we did see one. 𝗀𝗏 just trying to peek around, trying to see if he sees anything right now, right? He's just waiting, they're playing patiently, falling down a little bit. 𝗀𝗏 actually pushed up really, really far.
Well, looking at Leviathan's playing defensive right now. They're not really going that aggressive. They're not rushing for a plan right now. Well, one of them is Why 𝗀𝗏? Why 𝗀𝗏?
Yeah, 𝗀𝗏 and 𝘬𝗏 just not checking their angles. Frost gets a huge kill into 𝘬𝗏 as well on stairs. 𝗀𝗏, he's fighting them. It might actually work out. 2 kills. 𝗀𝗏 with the MP9. There's no way.
One more person.
What? 𝗀𝗏 just makes a statement by jumping off. But he gets 3 kills with the MP9. He did better with an MP9 as a long-range weapon than a rifle. What?
Well, now we're seeing OP has a 2-point advantage right now. And we can also see that OP has full utility, while Leviathan is missing 1.
Exactly. Frost throws a grenade down but doesn't actually manage to catch anyone. Maybe that might give him a little hint on where they are, because Leviathan are chilling on the outside of Nuke right now. 𝗲𝗏 will come into contact with them soon enough. He knows. He sees him. 𝗲𝗏 goes down. 𝗲𝗏 being such a dangerous angle there. What can they do? Oh, 𝗲𝗏 just chokes. 𝗀𝗏 takes him down 4v4. Nice response by 𝗀𝗏.
Well, right now, Leviathan has used up all their utility, so they're just gonna have to rely on guns and their aim right now.
Exactly, there, 𝗀𝗏 manages to actually get a huge kill on the A site. Frost holding a really great angle here. Opinicus have got everything covered. Leviathan have to go for an aggressive play actually if they want to overwhelm Opinicus at this rate.
Well, yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, okay.
Good response by Corona, even though 𝗀𝗏 does manage to take down 𝗀𝗏. 𝗀𝗏 knows that there's somewhere around here. 𝘬𝗏 managed to take down 𝗀𝗏. Oh, 𝗀𝗏! Huge pick into Corona. Now it's just 𝘬𝗏 1v2. He's on the A bomb side alone. He doesn't have the bomb because Corona had the bomb and he dropped it onto Ram. 𝘬𝗏, oh, 𝗀𝗏's got the right angle down. 𝗀𝗏, you know where it is. Just peek it down, 𝗀𝗏. They're spraying through the smoke. They're actually gonna hit him. Oh, but does he notice? Does 𝘬𝗏 notice anything? They actually managed to find him. 𝗀𝗏, what are you doing to switch to a pistol? Now it's a 1v1. He's running around, but does he see him? Oh, 𝘬𝗏! 1v2 clutch.
Well, there's only 2 more rounds right now, so so we're definitely gonna see based on what we can see right now, Opinicus it has full utility, while Leviathan once again, they're missing 1. One is playing with 𝗲𝗏 is playing with a pistol right now, and that's not really a good idea when you're holding a bomb.
Exactly. They're 𝗀𝗏 missing the jump and taking 20 HP for no reason again. Oh, 𝗀𝗏 with a huge pick into 𝗲𝗏. 𝗲𝗏 dies, keeps dying every round outside here, which is a little bit detrimental for his team. 𝗀𝗏's trying to flash, trying to prevent them from, taking over the stairs as much as possible. 𝗲𝗏 trying to see if he can walk around this corner, see if he can find anyone. They know they're on the inside. 𝗲𝗏 with a huge pick onto 𝘬𝗏, getting revenge for the 1v2 clutch last round. You know how much we like those clutches, but hopefully he can save his team in this situation.
Well, the thing Leviathan is, it's a 2v5 situation right now. 𝗀𝗏 is not 𝗀𝗏. It's Corona. Corona surrounded by the enemy. Corona is probably gonna. Oh,
Corona actually must have taken down 𝗀𝗏, and 𝗀𝗏 picks out 𝗲𝗏. So now, actually, they might have a chance to respond here. Corona and 𝗀𝗏. Corona is very low. 𝗀𝗏 knows that there's someone on the A side. He's gonna wait for them to plant. Huge pick by 𝗀𝗏 onto Corona. Now 𝗀𝗏 down to 1v3. I'm not gonna say it's difficult for him because we've seen them pull off these clutches.
And 𝗀𝗏 is really far away from them right now, and doesn't look like OP.
Oh, 𝗀𝗏 just a pixel peak, and 15-13 match point, or map point should I say, for Opinicus.
Well, it looks like it's gonna be a win for. It looks like it's gonna be a win for OP right now. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Exactly. We can't discredit them yet, right? They're not out of this game. They do have 5 SMGs. That means they can go for a really, really fast rush. Opinicus should be aware that Jared does take a lot of damage again, right? And 𝗀𝗍𝗶𝗀𝗵𝗁, he knows that there's someone onto rep. He knows that they're rushing, but he can't really do anything about it. Oh! Arc was flashed out. He does manage to get one. Oh! 𝗀𝗍𝗶𝗀𝗵 have another pick onto Feb. 3v5. Why are they rushing in front of him? Devil takes down one. Yeah, 𝗀𝗍𝗶𝗀𝗵𝗁 goes down. 2v5. Corona. The bomb is up the ramp. It just wasn't coordinated. And 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗏 takes down one. Corona takes down one as well, but Frost takes down 𝗧𝗏 responds. And now they're surrounding him. And that's it. 16-13 victory for Opinicus here in the first map on Nuke. Wow. It's a good victory for them. You can see they're getting a lot of cases here. But yeah, a really, really nice victory here for Opinicus. 16-13.
Yeah, well, we look at Leviathan. We look at Opinicus right now. Frost has the most kills. And on Leviathan, well, on Leviathan, 3 of them have the same number of kills, I think. So. Yeah,
I think it's 2. I think I see 228 kills there. I think Frost 31 kills, but I think we can get we can talk a little bit more about the score later. But for now, I think I want to talk a little bit about the Opinicus versus Leviathan matchup. What did you make of that game in general?
It was pretty close because 3 is still kind of close, honestly.
Yeah, it is. 3 is a really, really close map, and I think as before we get into the second map, as you mentioned, 16-13 is such a close round. It's 3-round difference only. There's only in the end 16-16 you go to 15-15 you go to overtime. Sorry, so Opinicus did win a really, really close match there.
Yeah, they definitely did. I think like one of the strats that as the terrorist, you really have to go and plant the bomb straight away. But we didn't really see that often in the matches.
Exactly.
I don't know. That's my strat. Maybe they have a different strat. Maybe the pros have a different strat.
Exactly. I think you're right. We didn't see a lot of great bomb plants there. From the T sides, it's more of like they win the 5v5. They go hunting the CTs and they do manage to get all the different kills, right? So not a lot of bomb plant situations, but we did see a lot of clutch situations in that match. And what do you make of those clutch situations?
I think they were really a bit nerve-wracking. Some of them are unexpected. But one thing I noticed, I saw a lot of great use of utility. Like smokes, flashes, and Molotov grenades. All of these, I think they will really put a good use in the game.
Yeah, we're gonna soon enough. Although usually when we play other games, we usually try to let the viewers go to the bathroom, get a little water break. We get a water break. But today we're gonna go for back-to-back matches. Actually, I'm really, really excited here for map 2. We're gonna get to see a lot. So. Before we talk about the map pick, just now you made note of the KDAs on both teams. Frost with like 31 kills, and 2 members on the Leviathan had 28 kills. What do you think about all these people who get like really, really high amount of kills in a game?
I would say they're just they're born killers. Not in real life. I mean, in game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whoa.
Okay. I guess they have really good aim as well. Most of the kills were done by guns. I'm not sure. I can't remember if there were kills that were done by utility, were there?
Yeah, I think honestly it's very hard to see, but utility we didn't really see any utility specific kills, but we saw a lot of damage done by utility, right? And that's the importance of grenades and everything else.
And we did see some damage done by people falling off ladders.
Yeah, embarrassing. I say, watch where you're stepping. Don't fall off the ladder. Taking that extra, it's just 20 damage, but 20 damage is still a lot, in some cases.
Yeah, it is still a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And ladder, that's honestly part of the reason why I don't like Nuke, and that's part of the reason why you shouldn't play it, because ladders, everything. The map is just you know what they say, when a map is less, I would say, horizontal, but a bit more vertical, like it goes up and down, right?
This is a personal opinion. That's why I like dust a lot.
Why do you like dust? Right?
Well, although you can hide in a lot of places in dust, you don't really have to climb up many places in dust. And last I remember, it's been a pretty long time. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. The other reason is that, well, I guess it was the map when we excuse me
No.
it was the map for the tutorial when I first started the game.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I think since the last time you started, if I'm being honest, Dust, or sorry, I say Dust 2 hasn't really changed a lot. And you know, part of the reason, you know, when we started the stream today, you know, part of the reason why Dust 2, other maps in Mirage are banned a lot is because, you know, it's a common map. Everyone plays on Dust maps, and you know, you dislike it because, you know, everyone knows what to do on that map, right? Unlike Nuke.
Yeah, you know, but that would make everybody's job easier because, you know, it would be super predictable, I guess.
That is very true.
Yeah,
You're
but
right.
it will also make it a bit boring, you know, because well, everything would be expected.
Exactly, predictable but boring. But now we finally get to go see some of the replays of last match. 16-13, Opinicus wins against Leviathan, but we're gonna actually get to see some of the replays on that. All right, starting off here with the knife round, we saw a little bit here from 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀. He's like, just take me, just kill me already. My whole team is dead, no point in trying. And then we started the actual match. This was actually a really good round here by Leviathan, 2v1, but 𝗲𝗵𝗁, I remember, he was a star man in that pistol round, just such an easy clutch for him.
You know, here we are seeing 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀, you know, fencing, but it looks like 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀 is actually gonna get taken out in the vent right now. Yeah. And 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀 got taken down in the vent. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Just taken down in the vents, not really able to do much there.
Yeah.
Arc with a huge deagle shot onto Frost. 𝗧𝗵𝗏 just sitting on the outside. This was the one where 𝗧𝗵𝗏 1v3, he spotted him and it just wasn't enough. 𝗲𝗏 tried to hide around the corner but too close to the Mac 10. And then 1v3 clutch for 𝗧𝗵𝗏. That was what got Leviathan into the game. Devil with a huge. This one was the one where he got 3 kills. 3 amazing kills onto the A-bomb, on the A-bomb site. Jared doesn't actually manage to get one here. Yeah, and now 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, you know, looking heaven. 𝗀𝗏 managed to take down one. He whiffs. Oh, come on, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, hit that shot, but he doesn't actually manage to really see much here. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 was a 1v2 situation, but didn't really actually manage to do much. Now they're going down ramp. Yeah, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 gets taken out. 𝗀𝗏 doing so well in you know, these rounds. And now Devil, he was left into 1v3 clutch. You know, he did actually do so well in trying, but just managed, you know, just taken down in the end. Yeah. And now 𝗀𝗏, another huge kill by Frost. Frost was just so good with the op this match, and he was getting so many huge kills. Frost just whiffed the no-scope onto 𝗀𝗏. But here, Leviathan didn't really have a really good fight back here at this moment. Devil just had, you know, caught, you know, whiff, you know, not paying attention, and just gets taken down. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 here whiffing onto 𝗧𝗵𝗏. 𝗧𝗵𝗏 with 2 huge kills. You know, that was a really easy round for them. Frost getting taken out. 𝗀𝗏, you know, with the nice music disc. He does a lot, and you know, at this point, Leviathan was really getting in control of the match. 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗀, Arc. Oh, Jared. Oh, he whiffs a little bit. 𝗀𝗏 actually managed to take him down easy with the M4, but here 𝗲𝗏𝗏 really should have gotten him. I don't know, P90. I don't know what you make of that weapon range, but I personally don't like it a lot. Yeah. And now 𝗀𝗏 with 2 huge kills. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, he tried to spray, doesn't actually manage to take down 𝗀𝗏. Frost. Oh, this was the round where Frost showed so much for his team. He did so much. 1v4 clutch, and here we see it in action. Right, 1v4, right? 1v4. Yeah.
Well, here we see, you know, Leviathan 2v1, Leviathan taken down, and well,
yeah. 𝗍𝗏𝗀 taking down Jared, 𝗀𝗏 taking down Frost.
so,
Right.
we can't really say, Leviathan, they all had this though. So, yeah.
That is very true. Right, Opinicus here now going to the next half. Even though they were 3 rounds down, they actually managed to pick up a lot. Even though 𝗀𝗏 actually managed to get an early kill, 𝗍𝗏𝗀 and 𝗀𝗏 were not actually able to do much here for Leviathan. And Frost with just 2 huge MP7 kills on the outside. And now 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, this was the round where it was just so close, seconds away from planting, and Frost manages to take down Arc. Arc not checking his back, but always check your back, always make sure you know where the opponents are. 𝗀𝗏 here did choke a lot, it was just a spray down. He did manage to take on 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 in the end. 𝗀𝗏 taken down by Devil, and 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗀 is here for the rescue. And here's when Opinicus really started to get back into the match despite being 3 rounds down. Arc with another huge kill onto 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, right? And Devil Red. Here Arc really tried to go for the kill, but they waited until the timer was up and they killed him, so he had no money and no gun left to bring back to his team. 𝗧𝗵𝗏 here, huge. Tried going around the smoke, trying to see what he can do. 𝗍𝗏𝗀, you know, roaming around. 𝗧𝗵𝗏, 2 huge kills. This was the round where 𝗧𝗵𝗏 really saved his team. He was checking all the corners. So huge for this team, playing with no fear whatsoever. But Frost does manage to take down 1 here, but I remember he whiffed like 2 to 3 shots. He doesn't actually manage to do anything else. And he gets taken down. 𝗧𝗵𝗏 Oh, Devil Red, just not enough.
You know, 𝗀𝗃𝗃's alone right now. You know, and if I remember, Jared put 𝗀𝗃 down, right? Oh no,
no, it's 𝗀𝗃.
Yeah. My memory is really bad.
Yeah, 𝗀𝗃 actually managed to take Jared down while he was trying to go for just a smoke diffuse. But Frost, oh, we finally get to see the perspective. Just 2 huge kills for him. It was instant. Frost, no mercy, just ice cold. As his name suggests, Feb with another huge. This was the round where Feb really popped up for his team. There's 4 huge kills that round for him, right? So amazing. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 here, huge kill onto Feb. This is where things started to turn around a little bit. Frost also managed to get 𝗧𝗏𝗏, who had his back turned, and Devil on the outside just playing with his enemies here, just toying with them. MP9, 3 kills with what is supposedly one of the shortest range SMGs in the game, and he managed to take it down just like that. And now Frost, it was a 1v1 situation. Frost really should have won this, but 𝗧𝗏𝗏 with just 10 seconds on the clock clutches it out 1v2. And now, but 15-13 for Opinicus, and we know that this round, they just had SMGs walking right into 𝗀𝗏𝗃's crosshair. He took down 2 really early on. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 walked around for the final kill onto 𝗀𝗃. And 16-13 for map 1, right?
Yeah, that's map 1 for you. I believe we're going to have map 2 soon, right?
Exactly, you know, map 2 is coming out really soon, but honestly, Nuke, what do you think? You know, we saw so many replays of Frost clutches. What do you think of that?
Well, you know, well, I guess Frost is really good at clutching.
Yeah.
So that's my conclusion.
Yeah, I think you're right. You know, Frost is good at clutching, and he's, as his name suggests, ice cool when he is clutching. You know, he doesn't look like he's panicking. He doesn't look like he's gonna, you know, hesitate on any of his clutches, and he's pulled out so many really great rounds for Opinicus.
It feels like he's as chill as his name.
Yeah, but now we're gonna go, after looking at replays, now we're gonna go for a really quick break. Even though I said we didn't get one earlier, of course we do, right? We have to get a little rest. But please, you know, stay with us, you know, stay tuned, because we will be coming back with map 2 soon, and it will be Inferno. See you soon.
See you soon.
Hi guys, we're here to show you what life is really like in Monash, Malaysia.
I don't know about you guys, but I think we have the best campus ever. Am I being biased?
Just wait till you see it. Come on, we'll show you the secret hideouts, starting with the rooftop. Check out the view.
Because it's summer all year long, we like to come here for our Insta-worthy shots. Actually, no one really does this. It's so hot.
They're just being silly. Everybody knows the cool kids hang inside, like here at the pool tables.
Or here, where we pump iron.
Actually, we hang out where all the food is. I love spicy food.
Or for your daily fix of caffeine. 1 scone, please. The campus has all the facilities you need. From modern research labs to smart classrooms and study spaces, you'll find everything under one roof.
There's always so much to do around campus.
It's easy to meet new people and make lifelong friends.
Okay guys, I'm off to join the Monash Chamber Orchestra. Wish me luck.
It's my great pleasure to welcome you to Monash University. And let me acknowledge that we meet here on the lands of the people of the 𝗀𝗏𝗃 nations, the Wurundjeri and the Boonwurrung, and we pay our respects to their elders past and present. As new students, you're embarking on a wonderful journey of discovery. To be offered a place in your chosen course has taken talent, dedication and hard work. So congratulations on joining Monash. For over 60 years, Monash graduates and research have changed the world, and our students are leaders of change today. Your pursuit of discovery and achievement will shape the future.
Yeah, Monash University is a relatively young institution, established in 1958 and named after one of our most celebrated Melburnians, Sir John Monash.
John Monash was a bright young student, qualifying in arts, engineering and law, a volunteer in World War I, and a dedicator to public service, community leadership and education.
In life, 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀 embody the attributes that Monash University values above all. Leadership, integrity, service, equality and lifelong learning.
Our motto, 𝗀𝗲𝗵𝗁𝗀, or I am still learning, reflects our never-ending quest for scholarship and growth. We are fired with a restless ambition that pushes us to do better, to set new benchmarks and to break new ground.
And while Monash nurtures our professional and personal development, there's also so many opportunities to be part of the Monash community through the clubs, societies and fun new activities on campus.
Our unique approach to education is marked by 4 key pillars.
Excellence, achieved through the quality of teaching Monash students experience, alongside a continual investment into the latest learning technologies and spaces.
With a presence on 4 continents, international partnerships and study abroad programs around the globe, Monash is Australia's largest university. This extensive reach gives us a fundamental edge in understanding our place in a rapidly changing, open borders world.
Monash students have the world at their fingertips, with the ability to not only study in different countries, but to work internationally too.
The third is enterprising. Our education strives to connect theory with real-world problems to prepare you for success. And we partner with industry leaders to give students a platform to share their ideas and research with the world.
And lastly, Monash is inclusive. We celebrate diversity. It infuses our learning with a rich strength, connection and belonging. Sharing our different stories, perspectives and experiences allow us to better understand our shared humanity and better prepares our graduates for the reality of a fast-paced, interconnected world.
There is so much ahead of you now to discover and enjoy. I encourage you to become involved in all aspects of orientation to prepare yourself for your studies and your life here at Monash.
You want to introduce?
Welcome back, to our CS:GO Monash Cup Scrim.
He's Rain, and I'm Brandon, and hope you guys didn't forget us since we were just here just now. But we are back again. Thank you for staying here or staying with us. Right, we managed to get a little break. Rain, how are you feeling after map 1 just now?
Well, I'm feeling a bit tired because it's kind of late. But still, I'm kind of excited to see map 2 right now. Inferno. I haven't played it before. But well, I'm interested to look at it. I have a look at it today.
Yeah, exactly. You did mention that Inferno wasn't something you played before, but let's not get to discussing the map yet. Rain, have you eaten dinner yet?
Well, not yet. That's why I'm super hungry.
Oh, you're super hungry.
I'm super hungry. Yeah. One of the side effects of Sinovac for me was being super hungry. It's like getting the munchies, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey Rain, why do you know what that feels like? I was kidding.
I'm not gonna answer that question.
I'm just kidding, but yeah, I think you always feel a bit more naturally fatigued after the vaccine. But hold on a little bit strong here because now we're gonna move on to map 2 soon. We saw a really exciting map 1. I think so far among all the other scrims that you've seen or observed and I've seen, right? 16-13 is probably the closest match we've had so far.
Yeah, well, it definitely is. I hope I see some good plays from Frost this round. I don't want him to melt an Inferno.
Oh, that's a good one, Rain. Oh, you're all about making jokes today, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think indeed you're right. It's Frost. A lot of pressure on him. I hope he doesn't, like you said, melt from the pressure. But now, as we were talking about Inferno, let's take a little bit closer again at the map ban picks for today. As we said before, map 2 is going to be Inferno. It's going to be an interesting one. Earlier, you mentioned that you haven't played on the new Inferno just yet, but I can assure you it's actually one of the best maps that CS has reworked, and I think you're going to really look forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope it's gonna be a good round. You know, as we remember, last round OP won by 2 points. Well, you know, hopefully, let's see another. Well, I'm not gonna say anything, you know, but you know, if Leviathan wins, we're gonna be here for third round.
Yeah, you know, maybe this will be the day we see a map 3, but let's not focus on the map 3 just yet, and let's talk a little bit more about Inferno. So I think for those viewers at home, or maybe even for yourself who hasn't played Inferno, I think I can give a little rundown of what the map looks like and what it's gonna look like for both of the teams on the ground actually playing, right? So Inferno, new reworked Inferno has, much like the older map, has 2 kind of lanes, right? You have mid, where the T's have to go through, or second mid, and in the first mid you can split off to go B, or you can go through A, at the crossroads, right? But on second mid, this is the thing, second mid has a lot of interesting areas for the terrorists to play as well. If they want to attack from second mid, they have an apartment. A lot of terrorists opt to come to from balcony, because that's a really, really good point to try to get an advantage over, the other enemy team, try to get some really, really good utility, right? So far from your perspective, right, what does really, does Inferno sound a lot more interesting to you than Nuke, or, what do you think?
It really does sound more interesting. You mentioned there's an apartment, and I'm assuming you can really hide in there, and no one can really figure out whether you're in there until they enter.
Exactly. Yeah, I think you're exactly right. Apartment is definitely one of those places closer to B site on Inferno, closer to A site, where, counter-terrorists, if they want to defend, they can play aggressive, try to hide around the apartment, right? As you said, in order to find out whether someone's in there, you actually have to enter, right? There's a lot of close corners, and I think that's the reason why I personally like, Inferno more than a map like Nuke, because I like seeing close corners. But, what about you? What do you think about that?
Well, like I mentioned earlier on, when there are close corners, it's kind of a boring game sometimes, because everyone's just hiding, So, imagine if all of them just hide in an apartment and then just ambush the enemy team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna really see something like that, right? Because Inferno definitely rewards very aggressive play, unlike Nuke, because Inferno is a very close, little bit of a tight map. In order for terrorists to actually push out, they're gonna have to push to a lot of tight corners. I do think that in CS, there's always this discussion whether what maps are more one-sided, and Inferno has definitely come up under discussion as one of those maps that are a bit more counter-terrorist sided or defense-sided, right? Because realistically, if I'm being honest, right, there's only 3 areas that terrorists can only really attack from, and but we're gonna actually be able to see that in action very, very soon, right? As we head into the knife round to decide which side both sides would, whoever wins gets to decide what side they want to play, and here we go. Knife fights, always really interesting. Running down middle, that's where they're gonna hang out.
So it looks like OP is taking the lead right now. Leviathan just
okay.
What Fab is.
Fab is the last one again. Fab, surrender. This is twice now, Fab. Fab, run, Fab.
Fab is like.
This is awkward. Fab is like, hey guys. Oh, same. It's
Fab's like, please just end this right now.
Wait, I see they're waiting because one of Opinicus has gone to the bathroom. But hey, Rain, this looks a little bit familiar. All too familiar sight from last game.
Fab's actually giving them damage right now.
Whoa, Fab, getting a little bit aggressive there. Freebies telling Opinicus, hey, how many times you guys gotta go to the toilet?
Yeah.
Knees weak, arms are heavy with those sick plays. Understand. Fab is just roaming around like a little cute little puppy right now. It's like,
Situation looks like Fab has taken them hostage.
Yeah. Fab takes on Jared. Whoa, Fab, what are you doing? It's murder. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is like, we're not having that. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 is like, hey, what is wrong with you? Takes on Fab, and now, Opinicus does pick their side. They won the first round. Don't think they're gonna go for a switch here, right? Warm up time. Oh, hey, we can't see that on stream, cameraman. All right, hey, observers, can't see that. But yes, pistol round starting soon, 0-0, Rain. What do you think? It's always going to be exciting for pistol round.
Well, it's pretty even right now, so I can't make any judgment right now, honestly.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's hard to make a judgment from pistol round. Right, 0-0. I think you're going to really get to see what Inferno is like, from what I said about the map layout earlier. So here goes the Leviathan rushing down Banana right now. He does open up. Oh, huge pick by Fab, but Arc and 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗀 are actually down to only 10 HP each. Devil Red has to push back. Oh, huge grenade by Devil Red, and now Frost manages to take down 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. Corona takes down Devil Red in response. Corona trying to get rushed onto the side, trying to see if he can find anyone. He has a USP in hand. Corona trying to rush around the corner, trying to see. Oh, he takes down Frost. 1v2 now for 𝗀𝗏𝗏. It's going to be quite difficult for him. He's already kind of low. He knows that they're coming from different angles. One of them is coming from banana, one of them is coming from CT, and they might go through church. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 not sure what to really do. He has the bomb, but he doesn't have time to plant. Oh, he does actually manage. He might actually go for the plant here. He's trying to see if they can fake them out anyhow. Right? Opinicus are being so patient right now. I really like how they're playing. And finally, one of them shows themselves 50 HP. He's trying to check from church. He doesn't know where the rest are. He doesn't do a lot of damage. 50 HP. Oh! And they take him down. But there's actually a new player on the team. I didn't even notice. OG, sorry. It's a new player. Yeah.
Oh yeah. OP, right? OP has a new player right now. I guess, one of them had to leave.
Yeah.
So, you might see some different things this round.
Yeah, some different things coming up from Opinicus from a new sub. OG we have. Hopefully he shows us a little bit of excitement as a sub. 𝗀𝗏𝗏, almost getting killed there, but they don't actually manage to get any shots onto him. Right, Leviathan actually playing with four Deagles and one Glock here. 𝗀𝗏𝗏, just playing with the Glock, but 𝗬𝗏 is taken down by 𝗀𝗏, and this is apartments, as you can see here in action. It's a very close corner area. 𝗀𝗏 trying to see if he can go for a quick scout shot. Doesn't actually manage to see anyone.
We're seeing right now that Leviathan is full pistol, so they don't really have an upper advantage right now.
Exactly. Yeah, as soon as he said that about the advantage, Opinicus OG showing why he's here to play and not just be a regular substitute. He gets off 2 easy kills to MP9. He does the rest to take down 𝗀𝗏𝗏. Devil finishes out 𝗀𝗏𝗏, and Opinicus with a 2-0. Yeah, we're having a little rave over the music disc. I love the music disc.
Leviathan is almost $10,000 short right now. So
yeah,
it looks like I'm not gonna say anything, but Leviathan really needs a better economy.
Exactly, and Opinicus, this map, like I said, it can be quite CT-sided, especially if you play it super well. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 just trying to throw a bunch of utility there onto the B bomb side. They're trying to test each other out. 𝗏𝗏 trying to check a lot of different corners here, trying to see if there's anything that's going to happen here at 𝗀𝗏𝗏. Not really seeing much movement. Leviathan trying to play a bit more patiently because they know that Opinicus still have MP9s. They're playing AKs. Usually, we think the AK is really strong, but MP9s in this case could actually be really, really deadly.
Leviathan really needs to get utility. Well, in order to win, I guess right now, we see 𝗬𝗏𝗏. Well,
OG with a huge pick onto 𝗀𝗏𝗏. He does manage to actually even take down AK, and he does manage to get himself away. 𝗬𝗏𝗏 taken down by 𝗀𝗏𝗏. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 is amazing in the scout right now. OG taking out another one, and Frost takes out another one. So 𝗏𝗏𝗏 now trying to see what he can do with the AK, but Devil is there to pick up his AK, and suddenly Opinicus, there's so much momentum now. 3 AKs. OG doing so well as a new substitute.
Well, yeah, and it's a 3-0 right now. OP is taking the lead, and OP is also getting full utility this round. They're all good guns. While Leviathan, 3 of them have pistols, and they don't have any utility either. So it's gonna be pretty risky. It's gonna be a pretty tough round for them right now.
Exactly, and 𝗀𝗏𝗏 here finally upgrading from a scout to an op. Right, so hopefully he can do a lot of damage to that 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗀 over a huge jump onto balcony. They do hear him, but they're just going to rotate back into the site. They're trying to play a bit safely. They have someone now, Opinicus has someone rotate over to the A-bomb site because they suspect, from what they heard from apartments, could be an A push. But what they don't know is that Leviathan are actually playing both bomb sites. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 does take a little bit of damage. OG getting a little bit impatient here. He might push up, trying to see if he can catch anyone out.
Well, right now we're seeing Leviathan, they're kind of being a bit cautious. They're kind of staying in groups together.
Oh,
that doesn't work.
OG does manage to take down 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏, but 𝗬𝗏 responds with another huge kill, but he doesn't. Oh, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 gets taken down. He's a sacrifice for his team as 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 takes down Devil. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏, they don't know where he is. They don't know where 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 is. He was boosted actually, literally boosted up, and now 𝗀𝗏𝗏 with a huge pick onto 𝗬𝗏𝗏 here. And now it's down to a 3v1 for 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. It's gonna be so difficult. Oh, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 was throwing a nade and he gets taken down. He does have the bomb, and he's going around construction, but do they know that 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is going around, church, and now 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 trying to see if he can spot anyone out onto the B side. He knows that there's only one here, but can he find him? Oh, he does not. Frost with an amazing angle onto 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, knowing that he could come from construction and just hiding in a really great angle. 4-0.
Another win for OP, and looks like Leviathan isn't doing too well. Back again with pistols.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no. They've actually managed to get some things.
They do have a little few rifles and SMGs on the side of Leviathan, but Opinicus with full utility and full weapons right now. They're going to go for a really, really fast push. Not really sure where that utility was supposed to go because it's just stopped them from pushing it. What are you doing, Leviathan? What are you doing? Two really, really bad mollies and really bad lineups, and suddenly they're not able to push onto B because 𝗀𝗲𝗃 does get taken down, pushes a little bit too far in the journey to get some information for his team. And Ark actually managed and Ark takes half damage. Right.
Oh, wow. that caught me by surprise.
I don't really know what's going on here. Jared is trying to see if anyone's there. Corona takes down one. Oh, Fab takes down Jared in response. 3v4 now. Frost, can he hold down this A site while his... Oh, but they don't know that they're actually still on B. Oh, Frost with another huge pick. 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 takes down one on the B side, and now it's a 2v2 situation. Leviathan, hey, Ark, you gonna try to jump? Okay, there we go, finally. Little bit of bad acrobatics there, but
Ark looks like they're heading towards the bomb site right now. You know, it looks like OP is about to just go in and just kill both of them.
Exactly, it's a fast rotate from OP, but they don't know. Oh, 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 takes down one because they don't know where he is. Oh, Frost, we've seen him in the situations, 1v1. Can he pull it out for his team? Does he know where he is? He's behind the coffins. Ark, he doesn't know where Frost is coming from. He sees him! Frost doesn't manage to clutch out the round for his team. Ark, finally. What a nice music to end the round there. Finally, a win for Leviathan.
Finally, you know, well, you know, Leviathan has Leviathan still has a lot more to go. You know, they don't have enough funds right now, but they have all managed to get weapons. You know, all of them are playing with the same gun right now. That's a pretty interesting situation.
Exactly, I think you're right. You know, 4-1. Opinicus still has a lot of cash on their side. Leviathan does have full guns, but not a lot of utility. Opinicus still has so much more utility, and Opinicus, you know, they have to play the CT site, you know, to their utmost maximum advantage, right, with all this utility that they have.
Well, you know, it looks like Leviathan is going for A right now. It looks like Leviathan is going for A, and you know, OP is pretty spread out. So this might be bad news for OP. Oh, but no, Ark gets taken down.
Yeah, OG actually, and a huge pick onto Ark there, and now, you know, although OG is low, they know that maybe they're not in B anymore, and they're actually rotating through apartments. There's already 3 that's really close to the A bomb site. As soon as they throw a single utility, Opinicus will know. And I think they might have, they actually saw Frost knows that they're here now, but they're not rotating, they're still sitting still. But what they don't know is there's someone under hay barrel. Frost actually managed to take down 1. Corona's already really low HP. Corona does manage to take down 2, but Corona is so low right now. And Fab, although he's at full HP, they only have about 40 seconds, and they're actually scared to go for the plant. Fab, huge pick onto Jared here, brings it down to a 2v2. When we thought it was going to be so difficult for Leviathan, and now they're even.
Well, it's pretty even right now. We're looking at OP. Oh,
Corona.
Well, it's 1v2 right now. Let's hope OG can do this.
Yeah. Oh, as soon as we said that, Caster's curse a little bit there because Fab and, you know, Corona. Wow, what a dynamic duo on that bomb site. You know, they brought it down from 2v5, 2v4 to just 2v2, and slowly but surely they won the round. Leviathan looks like they're clawing something back now because Opinicus cannot afford to full buy.
Yeah, well, look at OP. OP doesn't have any more utility this round, so, you know, we might see that Leviathan's advantage because of their utility, you know, and OP has 2 pistols.
Exactly.
That's not really good. That's like a handicap right now, honestly.
Exactly. You know, now Leviathan has a lot of advantages to play, but then again, you know, this map really favors close quarter guns because you can just hide in corners, and, you know, everything all the gameplay is really close together. So I think Opinicus could still pull something off here. Leviathan again is trying to use out their utility to try to, you know, misplace Opinicus, trying to, you know, push them out. Oh, huge pick from 𝗀𝗃𝗃, and Feb and Corona also managed to take down 1, right? You know, Corona down to 16 HP, does get taken down by Frost, but 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 responds, and Feb responds as well, and really easy round there by Leviathan.
So Leviathan looks like catching up right now. You know, it's 4-3, it's pretty close, and you know, as we can see, Leviathan has the upper hand right now. They have utility and everything, while OP has, well, you know, almost nothing.
Yeah, Opinicus still struggling a little bit to buy weapons. They're not going to go for a full save here, instead choosing to, you know, balance their economy a little bit. 3 M4s, 1 Scout, 1 MP9. That should still be enough to defend, because we've seen how good they can be with these little non-rifle weapons.
Well, looks like Leviathan is going for B this round. You know, they're heading towards there right now. You know, but OP knows that. Well, whether they know or not, I don't know. But OP is defending B right now.
Yeah, they're just sitting tight.
Just sitting tight. They're defending both sides actually right now. So you know, Leviathan's like, you know, I don't know where to go right now. We're just gonna spread out.
So Leviathan is trying to see if he can catch anyone out here on this bomb site. Frost playing in a really good angle here, and so is his fellow partner on the A bomb site. OG throwing down the smoke because he knows they could potentially be here. That smoke's going to buy them like 10 to 15 seconds at a time, which is a lot of valuable time. They know that someone might actually be here. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is getting a little bit impatient. Oh, he's just going to sit in that corner there. If he gets caught out, if he gets seen, it's going to be over for him. But if they don't see him, if they walk past him, it's going to be huge, but he's just going to go back into the bomb site. He's scared. They're trembling. They know that some of Leviathan's members are here.
Well, you know, we can see right now that the CTs have complete control of the it's super secure right now, so there's no way Leviathan is going to get in without getting smushed.
Yeah, OG actually managed to take down one huge kill for him, down to 19 HP again. We've seen Leviathan do really, really well. Oh, but Devil, why is he so good in the Scout? He plays better with the Scout than he does the Op. And honestly, he's just crazy right now. He's lethal on that weapon. They do spot him out. 𝗀𝗏𝗶𝘀, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, and Corona trying to push his bomb site together, but Corona has an Op. That's why he's disadvantaged at these kind of peaks. 10 seconds left on the clock. Frost takes down one, and now it's just 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. Oh! Wait, he takes down two in a collateral! He doesn't have the time, but that was so close from him. He does take down another one, but that was just... Wow, that was almost a really, really good round by 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀.
Well, you know, right now Leviathan, well, it's a pretty even playing ground right now, even though the economy isn't that balanced. Well, we see that OP that doesn't have full utility, and Leviathan does. So Leviathan might have a little advantage over here.
Yeah, understand. Yeah, I think honestly, yeah, Leviathan does have a little bit of advantage. Oh, and do actually manage to take down one as soon as we say that. Although Leviathan does trade a lot of his HP for it, I don't think that's actually going to matter. 5v4 now for Leviathan, and they have to commit maybe 3 to 8 and only just 1 to B. No, they're actually going to do 2 on both sides.
You know, but once again, OP once again has secured both sides. You know, oh, and you know, it's a 1 for 1. We saw that 1 for 1. 1
for 1 trade. Frost takes on 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. You know, Corona, sorry, does respond with another kill. Jared is sitting tight here on A. He knows that they're actually here. They're rotating over from B. One still saying just in case it's a fake, but they don't know where he is. Do they know he is on the bus? Oh, they do! Corona checks his corners.
Down, and you know, now two of OP left. You know, OP is trying to head over to A right now. You know, but they're pretty much cornered right now. If we look at the map, you know, no matter where they go, they're gonna meet Leviathan.
Exactly, and it's going to be a really, really hard retake. I don't know if they're going to try for this, but it will be super, super difficult. Right, 2v4. We've seen them been able to do this. OG, who's looking really, really good in this match, actually. You know, he's not able to see anyone so far. They know that they're waiting just around this corner. They're trying to check their backs, trying to make sure they don't get flanked. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is getting a little bit impatient. He says, okay, guys, I'm going to walk through tunnels. I want to walk through here, arch here. And, oh, he jumps, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, oh, Corona and him do a really great double peek. But now the bomb's going to go down.
And Leviathan wins this round.
Yeah. Good win by Leviathan. Great play from them. They instantly got a man advantage. And it was just easy sailing there for them.
Yeah, well, now we're looking at Leviathan, you know, possibly getting full utility and, you know, getting all good weapons right now. Or full weapons, full weapons. Well, not full utility, but, you know, I think they still have an advantage. Because if you look at Opinicus, you know, well, almost more than half of them don't have any utility at all.
Exactly.
Two of them on the pistols right now. So, well, that's a really big handicap.
Exactly. I think you're right. You know, Opinicus does not have a lot to work with, just one AK that was saved by Devil, but still it could be something, right? I don't really want to count Opinicus out because, like I said, pistols could actually be really, really strong in this map. And they're spraying, right? Not seeing anyone so far. They know that Leviathan's here and they know they're going for a full push. OG is on top of this barrel. Oh, OG chokes, just headshot, and the B site is overrun by Leviathan.
Well, you know, it looks like right now Leviathan's gonna go ahead for plan. Are they? Well, yeah, they are going ahead for plan right now. You know.
Yeah.
And OP really has to play safe right now because once again, no matter where they go, they are gonna meet Leviathan.
Exactly. Leviathan already has full control over the B-bomb site. One's watching Banana, two are watching CT. I think Leviathan and Opinicus, are just gonna go for a save here. They know what they have to do. They know that they have some armor and some utility. Not really gonna try to waste it. Devil especially has a save because he still has an AK on his hand. Right.
Leviathan is going down Leviathan's going to A and down Banana, you know, to look for OP right now. You know, OP is gonna meet them soon. That happens.
Oh, actually, this is really two huge kills from them two. Devil takes out another one. That's a huge kill. Jared takes out Corona as well. It's just Feb.
Known right now, you know. So
yeah.
It's Feb. Oh.
Some really great exit frags there by Opinicus because what we thought was just a round where they had to save an MP9, right, and a scout rifle. They actually managed to save 2 AKs, and 2 AKs is so valuable, right? Even though you're still matching up against 5 AKs, right? At least both teams are now evenly matched again, right? Both teams have the utility they need to play their parts, right? Play their strategies.
Yeah, it's a pretty balanced round this round. You know? It's 5-5.
Yeah, 5-5 right now. We've seen this. It's a really even matchup between both of these teams. Feb, you know, doing really well so far. Trying to check out the corners with a Molotov. Doesn't really see anyone. Jared just gonna smoke out mid. Takes a lot of, he actually hears the sound. It hits someone. Hits someone with a smoke grenade. Feb taken down to 50 HP. Right, Feb, the lone man on Banana right now, trying to see if he can secure the B side for his team. But his team is still slowly trying to test their patience, walking a little bit around apartments.
Yeah, well, you know, look at OP. OP has secured both sides once again. It's really hard for Leviathan to go. Oh, and as soon as I said that, Jared gets taken down.
Yeah, Jared gets taken down by Feb. Devil responds with another really good kill. Devil with another great kill. 𝗀𝗍𝗶𝗀𝗏 is here to back him up as well. They're both low, but I don't know if it matters. What? 2v5 from 𝗀𝗍𝗶𝗀𝗏 and Devil. What a hole. 2v5 hole from on the A site, and you know, they just kept going down from balcony one by one, saying, hey guys, we're gonna take you on one by one. And Leviathan, a bit of a disappointing collapse in that round. We're gonna have to see how they respond with that, but I really think they could have done much better there.
You know, we're gonna see two people on Leviathan with pistols again this round. You know, well, even the bomb carrier is holding a pistol, and well, two of them have just lost a lot of health.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of health loss. Feb trying to throw some flashes out. There is a smoke in response, so it's gonna be really difficult. Feb here knows that if he peeks, he doesn't know. He's gonna have to take a gamble. Left, right. He doesn't know. He's gonna have to check both sides before he crosses the street. But Frost knows what he has to do. Just playing super safe. Devil just from graveyard, just watching balcony. And you know, they're taking a lot of damage here. Oh, OG with a huge peek onto 𝗀𝗍𝗂, who just overextended a little bit there by sandbags. Jared. Feb, yeah, taken down by Jared, and now Corona with just a deagle, seeing what he can do. Seeing if he can peek anyone up, but I like the way that Opinicus is playing. They're playing safe. They're not overextending. They're just, you know, being patient and, you know, hiding. Yeah.
Well, you know, Leviathan just, you know, walking through apartments right now. Oh, and all of them heading towards A right now. You know, that's pretty good strat because, you know, at least there's more of them right now. So
exactly, a pop flash coming out here. Oh, he manages to spot on the arc. They know that they've been spotted. Jared, he knows he's been spotted. He's gonna run back. Arc still has arc and arch, but oh.
Down and,
wow, what a peek. Corona takes down one. 2v4 now for Leviathan. Arc already a little bit low, but Corona with the Mac 10. Opinicus have already rotated. Right, OG does take a lot of damage there. Corona, he has the bomb. He's gonna maybe go for the 2. He doesn't know there's one graveyard. Oh, but he doesn't check his back. He got baited into checking graveyard. And now it's 4 against 1.
You know, it looks like OP found arc, and well, there he goes.
Devil with a 43% accuracy that round. Oh, a little bit of a teabag going on there by Devil. No, a lot of bad manners there, but hey, Opinicus 7-5 with another huge advantage. You know, like you said, Leviathan last round, we noticed it. They're already using a couple pistols, and now only one of them has an AK.
You know, we're seeing Devil getting a lot of kills on OP. You know, I didn't manage to catch who was getting most kills on Leviathan, but well, right now we're seeing that Leviathan has another handicap yet again. 3 pistols, little to no utility, and one's down. Feb's down.
Exactly. Feb is down now. Pick up the AK. Gonna see if he can stay through the smoke. But again, this mid smoke is just so good for working out so much for Opinicus. Because again, Leviathan, I mean, Opinicus essentially, you know, eliminates one of the entry points for Leviathan, and Leviathan has to try either banana or apartment, and they've already got those two locked up. Jarrett going for the small peek here on mid.
Well, you know, it looks like Leviathan is like, they're pretty afraid now, but what they don't know is that there's only one of OP at B. You know, so if they just rush to B, rush to B right now, you know, they could take over that side. And now we're seeing OP going, well, some of OP are going towards B, so they're kind of spread out across the map right now.
Exactly, they're a little bit spread out, but now Leviathan have all gathered here. There is 3 on his bomb side. Oh! He walked through the kill box. Devil takes down 1. Arc is down. They know that they're all apartments. Corona trying to see if he can get in one. No, he gets taken out by 𝗀𝗍𝗄. 𝗲𝗀𝗄 responds. 𝗧𝗵𝗏 also responds. 1v3 now for 𝗧𝗵𝗏. They know where he is.
Last man standing. But he's gonna plant the bomb right now. He's gonna
taken down by OG. OG or Frost probably going to save an AK. Both of them are going to save an AK here. Really, really huge for them. Right. And yeah, honestly, Opinicus, OG vibing there probably after winning the round for his team. And 8-5 in favor of Opinicus.
Well, you know, we're almost halfway through right now, so it looks like OP is taking the lead right now. But you know, who knows? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. But both of them have utility. Not full. Well, not full for the Leviathan.
Oh, a really fast push here down banana. They do take a lot of grenade damage. They take so much grenade damage, but they're just rushing in. OG! 2 huge kills already. The utility has been so good from him. And now he's still here. They know that OG is still somewhere in his bomb site. Corona has to watch the angle for his team. And they're just gonna
all of OP are just heading towards B right now, you know, so that it's, well, they're all gonna come at one place and
𝗀𝗍𝗏 just gets taken out through the smoke. 𝗀𝗍𝗏 decides to try his luck, and it works out for him. He strikes the jackpot, and OG now he has backup on his site, but it's a 2v4 situation for Leviathan. They're gonna go for the boost. OG gets taken down, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏 is on the boost and manages to take down Corona. They know it's his Feb, and they know that he's around the coffins. They just have to wait for him patiently. Someone's pushing up on him. He has to move. Feb has to move, but not yet. And Devil takes down Feb. And another great defense there by Opinicus, punishing Leviathan for pushing down banana so aggressively. 2 grenades took down pretty much Leviathan's team's HP.
Well, we're at 9-5 right now. OP is taking the lead. You know, and well, it looks like right now all of them have utility and all of them have guns. So that's a pretty balanced playing field. But we do see that Leviathan is a little less utility right now.
Yeah, that's very, very true. And OG, but response from Frost, but 𝗧𝗵𝗏 does take him down. Now Leviathan 3v3, but they do have control over the bomb side. Jarrett doesn't see anything. He doesn't have any utility he could possibly use right now. Right, it's all up to Devil to try to rotate over with his utility, with his flashes.
But we see OP crawling towards B right now. You know, it looks like Leviathan has been really fighting. He's gonna get taken down.
𝗀𝗍𝗏 finally gets one, but Corona's down to 2 HP with just oh, it's up. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 takes on 2. The bomb is ticking. Oh, he manages to 𝗀𝗏𝗏, please. 3 huge kills on a retake for him. Wow, he's just deadly on this M4 right now, and what a huge round. Great half there from Opinicus. 10-5 going to
well, we're seeing Devil and Fab on each team getting the most kills. You know, Devil is doing really well, Fab as well. You know, well,
yeah, it's just going to be hard to, you know, really see what this next half is going to be. Like you said, Devil and Fab are at the top of the leaderboard for their teams in terms of kills, but that doesn't really mean anything because as it stands, it's, you know, it's all about the team effort. And although you can solo carry, again, we're going to go for the knife. It's going to, you know, knife with a pistol. Oh!
They're all going into the same place right now. They're just trying to meet each other. They're like, no, let's get this over with right
Exactly, just having a little fun here with the pistol on OG with 2 huge kills. Corona, you're going to go the other way. Run together. All right, so now they're running down apartments. Opinicus says, okay, guys, you know, we know that they're the second mid running behind us. Right, we hear them. Oh, they're just going to wait, I think. Some of them are waiting apartments to try to see if they can catch them out.
No one's OP is gathering at A right now. You know, Leviathan is also heading for A, so they know where each other are.
Oh, 2 huge kills here from Leviathan. 2v3 now, but still the bomb is down and the bomb is taking. They still could do it. Devil takes down 1. 2v2 situation now here. From this really quick pistol round, Devil takes out another one. Oh, Devil, you Sly one, you taking down 3, so clean for him in a pistol round.
Oh, I know, it's another win for OP. Well, what can I say? OP has more money right now. OP could get a lot of good guns. They could get like some good utility as well, you know, in the coming rounds. But right now we see there's a timeout.
Yeah, a little timeout here from Opinicus for whatever reason, but I think this gives us a little moment just to, you know, catch a little breath, but acknowledge that Opinicus is only 5 rounds or so away from winning, you know, this best of 3. Yeah, and it's, you know, shaping up to be a really, really exciting match. 5 rounds really isn't a lot, and, you know, but we've said before time and time again that Inferno can be a relatively CT-sided map, but I do foresee that Opinicus can keep, you know, this good momentum going. Yeah. And now we just,
you know, and they definitely have the financial advantage right now.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're right. And Jared, you know, with a scout purchase, you know, Jared really likes his scout, and you know, we don't judge him for that because he's been really, really amazing with his scout usage. Full Mac 10 buy from Opinicus. On the other hand, just some Beagles and no purchases on Leviathan's side. You know, they have to try to save some money here. Opinicus trying to see if they can see anyone. Oh!
Leviathan has no utility whatsoever this round, so they're pretty much stuck with just guns only right now. We're looking at OP. You know, OP is all like either clock up at banana right now.
Yeah.
They're clocking up banana.
Just trying to see if they can catch anyone off Jared. Just trying to see if you can see anyone with the scout rifle. Devil trying to hold this angle here, trying to see if they Leviathan, which has been a little bit aggressive and impatient, trying to see whether they push down or not. But now 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗀 is holding down his angles. Both teams just kind of patiently waiting for each other. Yeah.
Well, you know, Leviathan is just one person at B right there standing there. You know, I don't know, maybe for backup or something. But if 2 or even if one of OP hit over there, you know, they've got to run. They've got to run because, well, that's probably the only option right now. You know.
Exactly. But still, Leviathan, we're going to try to see what they can get from this round, right? Even though they just have pistols, Frost trying to check 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗀, doesn't see anyone there. But we do have the rotation back for Leviathan. So 2 on B site. They don't know where anyone else is yet. Oh, line up here from Jared. Oh, where does this go? They go somewhere onto the A bomb site, but Corona doesn't actually manage to hit anyone with the Deagle there. Now they're rushing onto the A bomb site. Oh, Devil knows where he is. Managed to take down 1. Okay, Devil with the Mac 10 makes it look so easy here at Graveyards, and now, or Pit, sorry, might I say, and 𝗀𝗏𝗏 trying to see, pushing through the smoke. They already got 1 kill, so did Frost, and now 5v1 for 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗀, who's already, they know where he is, right? They know that he's gonna run around to their spawn. They see him.
It looks like 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗀's gonna, you know, well, 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗀 is trying to run away from them, and 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗀 is taken down.
Devil, wow, clean 1 dig there by Devil. Huge kill, and now 12-5 in favor of Opinicus, but we mustn't forget that Leviathan does have some cash on some of them, but they're still choosing not to really purchase. I think maybe they're going to try to force and just try some different weapons, more longer range weapons. You can see 2 sniper rifles, 2 scouts for Leviathan.
Well, you know, we're seeing that OP is only 4 rounds or so from winning this game, and they have full utility. So, you know, I'm not surprised if, you know, well, Leviathan, once again, this is 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗀 right now. You know, as we can see, utility is kind of important.
Yeah, honestly, utility is very, really important. Opinicus already with the advantage, as T side usually advantages really means that you can push onto a site better than others can. But 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀, as soon as I say that, takes down Mashira, but Corona does kill him in response, but only 30 HP left on Corona. Frost gets taken down by the M4. He cannot match up against that. You know, Devil is low, Corona low as well. Arc takes down Devil, 2v3, Jared and OG left to clutch down for the team. Arc, oh, he does manage to take down Jared, but OG, oh, Corona, nice music this, but managing to win the round, finally Leviathan with 1 round win. Arc buying an op, that's the first thing we noticed, right? But Opinicus, how would they respond? Not all of them have cash, but they do have enough cash to buy AKs across the board.
Yeah, well, but sadly they don't have enough cash to buy full utility. You know, I feel like utility is kind of important, you know. Yeah, yeah, especially at banana.
Oh, Arc, huge peek onto Jared, which peeked out ramp. So dangerous. That's the thing about Inferno though, that, you know, terrorists start having a really hard time once, you know, the CT start having ops, because it means that mid is just so hard to take control of, and they really have to try to go for an A push. 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗀𝗀 switching bomb sites over to the A bomb site now, going for a little rotation as they try to see where Opinicus might go. Jared is down, but there's still a lot for them to do.
Well, you know, we're seeing right now that OP still has a lot of utility right now, so they kind of have the upper hand over here. You know, even though Leviathan has pretty good guns right now, all it takes is for OP to just throw some grenades, throw some molotovs, not grenades, sorry, molotovs, you know, throw anything that they have at Leviathan, and Leviathan might get taken down.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, huge pick under there by Fab. Arc takes on Devil. A nice smoke to cover up the left side. 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 probably doesn't know that the smoke might try to push it in. Oh, 𝗀𝗲𝗍 actually pushes through the smoke, not afraid of what's on the other side, and he takes on 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀. Oh, and 𝗀𝗲𝗍 takes on another one, solo carrying his team right now. He does get taken down by Corona, but this means that it's a 2v2 and Frost with a nice smoke. Oh, Corona's actually gonna smoke out CT by himself. Oh, Corona, what a flick! Oh, he doesn't actually manage to get OG 1v1.
Right now, you know, and we see Art versus OG right now. The bomb has been planted, so you know,
yeah.
Let's see if there's enough time to defuse it.
Exactly, you know, OG is just gonna have to play the time here. He doesn't know where Arc is coming from. They're both being silent. Arc, you have to check your right. Arc, I don't know if he's gonna check his right corner. Oh, he doesn't! And OG wins the round for his team. Saves the op. Nice 1v2 clutch from him, and Opinicus again taking back the momentum in this game, 13-6.
Well, you know, of course we're seeing Devil and OG getting a lot of kills this game right now. We're seeing Fab on the other team together with Corona getting a lot of kills. We're seeing every team right now is complete, but not so complete on Leviathan and Leviathan.
Jared, wow, Jared just takes on Fab. You can hear the loudness of that shot. It was an op headshot, a little bit overkill, but it gets the job done. And now Leviathan are down a man again with only pistols and one MP9 to their name. 𝗀𝗍𝗍 does take a lot of damage. He should try his best not to die here and give any unnecessary weapons over to Leviathan, but Corona goes for the peak, doesn't actually manage to get anyone. Frost will 2 huge kills, another one onto 𝗀𝗍𝗍, and now they're pushing that Arc. He's just pushing that Banana, trying to see if he can see anyone here, and he knows that there's someone on ramp, so he's a little bit afraid to just run immediately. Right, Jared with the op, you know,
we're seeing OP getting full control of A right now. You know, no matter what direction Leviathan comes from, you know, there's no way they can't pass through OP right now, and you know it's 1v5 right now with 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀. You know, what are you gonna do?
He's probably just gonna try to see if he can get some exit frags, right? He knows that Opinicus are probably gonna try to hunt him down, not allow him to save, but OG has a little sixth sense that someone's around the corner with an MP9, and an MP9 will definitely almost win that fight. So instead, they're not gonna save through there. They're playing smart.
Gonna explode soon anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, they're actually gonna push in. One's gonna push in, but do they know? Oh, he doesn't. OG loses the AK. 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 actually managed to save one weapon for his team, but still 14-6 advantage for Opinicus. Only 2 rounds away from winning the match.
2 rounds, and you know, they even have an economical advantage right now. Leviathan doesn't have much funds.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they're just gonna probably not stick with any utility. You know, only one of them is utility right now.
Exactly, a little bit. Yeah, Leviathan's economy is a little bit broke at the moment, I should admit. But a CT timeout means that Leviathan are trying to see. Okay, so you're trying to discuss, right? What should we buy this round? You know, what can we do? We have a few more seconds. Let's try to split this way. You know, you go A, you go B. We gotta try to get something going here, right?
Well, you know, I guess there's like a few 10 seconds left of this timeout. I don't really know what's the strat this round. You know, we are looking at Devil on OP still getting a lot of kills right now. You know, compared to Leviathan. So
yeah,
you know,
that's very, very true. OG, which was the sub actually, you know, he's doing so well. You know, he's just a sub, but 21 kills for him already, with just 11 deaths. So it's a really, really good KDA that he has here. Jared's gonna run down. He knows that they don't have ops. They can't afford it. Trying to see if he can catch anyone else. They don't peek. Leviathan know that peeking it is a death wish, but they try it anyways, but no one takes any damage. Who is that? Who is that brave man on Leviathan just staring down the face of his enemies, by staring down the barrels of it? But 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀, oh, he doesn't check. He doesn't see because of the Inferno smoke. No pun intended, but 𝗀𝗏𝗃 taking out one, but 𝗃 in response with a Zeus, but Jared takes out 𝗀𝗏𝗃. And now we're on to a 3v4 advantage for Opinicus.
Well, you know, we're seeing Leviathan is heading towards B right now. OP has control of B right now, and OP takes one down.
Exactly, one down, and that's enough to actually secure the bomb site because 𝗀𝗏𝗃 is already here waiting. Do they check that corner? Oh, it's all about the corner checking. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 knows that he hears sounds. He sees one. He knows that there's one more trick because he heard him. Oh, 𝗀𝗏𝗃, what a shot. 1v2 alone there in CT, and now it's match point for Opinicus.
For OP, and you know, Leviathan has, well, you know, Leviathan has pretty long way to go if they want to catch up right now. It doesn't really look like they can, but you know, I don't judge. Exactly.
Hold some hope. Yeah, hold some hope. We've seen, you know, a lot of big round clutches, and we know that their capabilities. We know of their capabilities, so it's still very much possible. Opinicus do throw a lot of the utility already down onto Banana. Not much is happening so far. Right, Opinicus are saying we should probably close this round. Devil takes on Arc. Okay, it's already a 5v4. Oh, what are you doing, 𝘬𝗏𝗃? He tried to walk up to throw utility, but he doesn't know that they're there. And now, wait, there's someone under him. Corona, check your back, Corona. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, he just taken down by Devil. 5v2 now in favor of Opinicus. It's just 𝗀𝗏𝗃 and 𝗃, right? They already have control over the B bomb site, and they already know one where it is. Oh, 𝗀𝗏𝗃 takes down one of the D, or the P250, I apologize, Deagle, yes. I thought it was P250 for a second, but 𝗀𝗏𝗃 and 𝗃, 𝗃 gets taken down. 1v4 now for 𝗀𝗏𝗃. He's just gonna go for it. He has a scout rifle. Not really sure what he can really do here. Bomb is already halfway done. They're chasing him. They know he's here. And Opinicus, 16-6, much more dominant than the first game we saw in Nuke. But, you know, Opinicus takes the victory, 2-0.
Yeah, well, no, and we can see that right now on OP, we can see that Devil once again got the most kills.
Yeah.
Well, OP takes the second most kills on OP, and well,
yeah.
we have to look at scores of Leviathan. I can't really see it from here.
Yeah.
But disconnected because the game server is shut
But
down.
so it doesn't matter because, you know, we remember the statistics. But 28 kills onto Devil, right, and another 21 kills, right, in second place. But Devil, wow, what a performance for him. You know, him and his entire team. Just really everyone carrying their individual weights. Compared to the first map that we saw, 16-13, you know, this map was much more dominant for Opinicus, and Devil with so many great clutches, so many great frags for his team. You know, what do you make of map 2 Inferno?
You know, I feel like there might be a bit of a different variable because OG came in this round. OG is a star player, and you know, with OG they might have like an even more upper advantage, you know, given the amount of kills that OG just had just now.
That is very true. OG was a really good player for his team. Honestly, I was surprised. You know, usually when we get substitutes around these, around these parts, substitutes don't always, you know, show the best performance because they are substitutes. But OG really showing why. Yeah, he's really good. But now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some replays from the game just to recap a little bit about what happened or any moments that you might have missed. So let's get into it. Alright, so first round here, remember now Corona tried his best to pull off a 2v1 clutch here to get Leviathan up and going, but
still bad Corona died he died.
Corona is gone indeed, and Corona again left out to clutch for his team, but doesn't manage to do it. Opinicus was honestly off to a really great start, right? And yeah, at this point in time, you know, Opinicus was just really running over Leviathan, saving all the AKs. Arc tried to go for the 1v3 clutch. He did almost manage to pull it off, but in the end, it really wasn't enough because he doesn't check his corners and Frost takes him down. Yeah, now, next we have Jared here. This one was a really good response from Leviathan, right? Coming in with a lot of great strategies. Frost here unsure of where Arc was and just taking him down instantly. Another one. Yeah, this one was a kill box situation where balcony is just such a dangerous place for any side, especially the terrorists to push out from. But here OG left to 2v.
We saw another Leviathan victory.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Another Leviathan
victory.
One. Yeah, another easy Leviathan victory. Actually, wait, no, this was a Opinicus victory. I apologize. 𝗃 did actually get a really nice headshot there, right? But there was no more time for him to plant the bomb, and he did get one kill, but it still wasn't enough. All right. Yeah. Here, OG. Corona with a jump, trying to show his acrobatic skills.
And you know, OP only had several left. and I think it went out well for them.
Exactly. But here was actually a really good round for Opinicus. Despite losing, the amount of weapons they actually managed to save here was actually so crucial for them, right? And it was crucial because we know that because the next round was easy peasy from, I remember, 𝗀𝗏𝗍 and Devil who just stuck onto the 2v5 onto that A-bomb side and they held it so well. Devil here with another great kill. 7-5 at this point. 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 couldn't get it down as well. OG, just such a super sub for his team.
You know, from here it was really just a smooth ride for OP except one round, I guess. Just 16-6, and OP takes the win.
Exactly, it was just so easy sailing here for OP as they head into this last round and a half. But it's down to 𝗀𝗏𝗍. He was on the bomb site, wasn't even ready with his gun, and yep, it's an easy defuse, and we headed into the next round. 10-5. Things were a little bit different here at the start, as we saw some really good frags coming out from Leviathan right on the CT side. But in the end, Devil just so clean with the pistol, and he wins the round easy for his team. And here, Devil again just running them down with the MAC-10, 11-5 at this point. He just ran down 𝗀𝗏𝗏, tried to save, but oh, Devil. Easy 1D. And yeah, this was a flawless round from them. Here, Arc did try. He did try to defend from pit, but it was enough. Leviathan did win one round in response. But I think at this point here,
from here it was just all OP.
Exactly, literally OP and
OP.
Exactly. 𝗀𝗏𝗍 takes on one, but here was a huge pick by 𝘀𝗏𝗏𝗀. But OG, this was the round to show that he's here to play for real. And OG clutched out 1v2 against Arc right in the end. And here 𝗀𝗏𝗍 with 2 huge kills, right? He knew that they were both here. It's just such an instant flick, not here to mess around. And here, 𝘀𝗏𝗏𝗀 doesn't check his back and he just gets taken down as he's jumping around happily. Yeah.
And this was the winning round.
Yeah, the winning round, the winning kill for Opinicus, 16-6 compared to the previous 16-13, right? That's a 7-round difference, but all applause and all praises to Opinicus who played so much more like a team in the second game. And also we had to give a lot of credit to OG who came on as a new substitute, right, and really showed why he deserves to be in a starting lineup.
Yeah, that's really true. Well, OG, you are the OG. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we had
a bad joke.
Bad puns all around here today, Rain. But yeah, OG was the OG instead. But it was a really great performance by him. But at this point, it's getting quite late. We don't want to keep you hanging, right? It was a really nice win today, 2-0 by Opinicus. Stay tuned for more. Monash Cup is happening in September 13th to 25th. We are really hoping to see you there. There will be much more scrims happening. But I think Rain and I and the rest of the studio would like to wish you a good night and see you soon. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, I'm creative. Catch a vibe, I catch a vibe. I murder beats like it's a crime. Yeah, it's a crime. I'm always working overtime. Yeah, overtime. Money takes like Anaheim. What's in my prime? Breaking it down. Calling me now. They want a clout. I wouldn't doubt. Go like a route. I like a spout. Dry like a drought. I'm calling them out, bitch. Yeah. Never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. Going to the top. Kobe with the shot. Cooking like a pot, yeah, this shit is hot. Popping like a kernel, I was never taught. CBA, never said, I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a raise, swear to God, I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah, CBA, never said, I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a raise, swear to God, I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah, she tell me just do it cause I'm checked up. My phone, say I'm next up. I don't play no games, no Tetris. I don't got no time, I'm investor. Now she call me B, just like me without the A. Now she wanna eat, when I told her that I ate. Ain't no referee, but I see it in your face. If you wanna check, then you gotta give it space. I'ma take another shot.